feel free to just grab one from there, but these are
Just so everyone with
Woohoo!
Here's your last one.
Is anyone here
Like
again?
from the song.
Does anyone hear what?
Does anyone here have a problem with this sound?
No, that makes sense.
Not really.
Great, that's a nat 20 hit.
Sick.
I
Woo.
can feel it in
Feel
the.
like you get inspiration.
Hey.
Okay.
Did you need to look over this?
Okay. Whatever you Google.
I'm
Crossing my fingers that people can actually be heard. Kathy, I do need this chair.
Oh, you need this chair. Okay. I thought about it.
Okay, what
And I was like, wait a second. This character I was playing is already level 7. Heck, I'll just use that.
I only have the level counts.
Everyone say hi to chat.
Hi.
Hi, chat.
Hi, Chad.
Is everyone in the vicinity okay with being recorded though?
As far as I know, you are not in frame.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. I'm just sorry, I work here.
Yeah,
we totally get that.
you're-
I'll just
We should have included you.
That's,
Our bad.
that's why I mentioned it, because I was just like,
Totally our bad.
I don't want anyone to be like,
Sorry?
yes, no.
Yes, they can get them check. Oh, I need
Half pound right here.
Nice.
If you want a completed set,
Crunchy.
if you want a completed set, I have pre-made completed sets if you would like.
Is this a 6?
I'll be nice.
No,
I'll let you guys use my gun little.
I need a 6. Where says a 6?
6
is a square. I mean, you will need that one as well. That you threw in there.
Hopefully we don't get one of each.
Here. Here, hold on. Behold.
Oh, I'm very large in frame.
Well, of course, you are right up next to it.
I'm also very large in general.
That is, you will,
No, I'm not gonna put my
Yeah,
water
sorry,
over.
I.
if you want to like tilt the screen up so you're
I
facing,
apologize. That's just college 24.
fine. Yeah, that works.
Huzzah, I'm feasible.
It's just been.
Wow. Wow.
Where is
Yeah, I get it.
Carnival?
I have been 16 for this semester. All of which are STEM.
I love
This has been like a first break in a while.
I will inform, I have not done training preparation on what are.
There's also blue
training is like as a person.
Hey, that's the fun of a one-shot. You figure it out as you go.
Yeah, I don't
Doing stuff.
Just reacting.
I guess.
And then, like, well, I guess it's
If you would like, I do have basically randomized tables of like most of the personality traits spawn. So I did
I literally made up a person. I literally made up a trait in the elevator because my sunglasses are lopsided, and I'm wearing these for my character. So I'm like, you know what? Her sunglasses are just always lopsided.
Food is there.
I can set it up if you want, it won't take long.
Yeah, I think we should probably set it. Do you want to set up food in that corner, or would you guys rather have food within arm reach?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can,
Great
I
for
can
running away from that.
I can-
monster charges.
gun Sean down.
Speaking from experience.
In the middle or on the corner?
Oh, I should have brought my
Middle.
chalice.
Good call.
Like,
We'll keep drinks up here.
yeah, drinks up there would be good out of reach.
Would you like to look at the list or just pick ready?
Pick randomly.
Okay, pick two numbers between 1 and 100.
I love this. I love
100 and what?
39
39.
and 98.
998. Okay.
I've gone with 6, 9, and 24.
Nice.
The blue 10.
Mostly.
Fred.
Blessings.
No touching with bread.
God
No
bless.
touch with bread. Gran. Grant?
That's your name, though.
Grants, yes.
Spreadsheet.
Basically.
Hey, we're
You know what? I'm just gonna scooch this forward. It's not blocking anymore.
Wow.
okay. I plan to.
This was made last hour.
Okay.
So 6 to 9 is my plan.
Peanut butter and chocolate?
Yes. Peanut butter, chocolate, and
Love that you love doing
choices.
Right? Wait.
Did we check?
Kudos
the
to
chocolate
Becky.
see if it was-
I think
Thank you for feeding
Oh,
me.
the
I remember
chocolate chips in the
Yes,
Yes.
it's literally the same bag.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then it's literally just crunchy peanut butter
I love peanut
and
butter.
powdered sugar.
That's incredible.
I learned that in my dorm.
The mixture of
Class
smells
Again.
makes my hyper smelling nose so
The
happy.
fruit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Single-handedly preventing scurvy.
Careful now.
little loud.
Very low.
Everybody has
that.
And everything at the table is gluten free, which means you guys can touch these.
I do have a third copy of this, but I'm gonna split these between the halves of the tables.
That's fair. So if you want specific actions as a option, they are down here, or you could use the great phone a friend.
I
Yeah.
need too much.
When in doubt, you can always ask questions.
Got it.
Becky and Gobs, you guys are playing the same class as Gimmick.
Oh, fun.
We're
So-
all.
If you don't understand something I wrote on your sheet, ask him.
Yeah.
But they do have stage.
I will just
and
be
then
repeatedly.
so don't move the next sheet.
I'm finding this all.
There's grapes in the middle.
Yes.
If I don't move, I have.
They're
I
red
think
grapes,
so.
or black grapes,
It
whatever
costs
you
a
wanna
bonus
call them.
action.
Purple grapes.
As a bonus
The
action,
ones that aren't
to
green.
reach your movement speed to 0 to keep yourself advanced.
Sorry.
I.e.,
can't wait to have
free
a
sneak
way.
attack if your
I
position.
can't wait to have my own place because I'm going to be a bit
Melee or range.
entertaining.
I love that.
Okay.
I haven't read Cautious in a long while.
Happy I can grab you
In the
food.
way that I'm.
Also,
Peanut
those
butter?
came out
Yes.
with a couple really good quotes of
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe and a
one
couple
was,
grapes.
in a perfect world this should be
No.
round, but sin is making the world not perfect. So why are these not round? Sin.
Ah!
Sin.
I'm gonna grab one of these real quick.
No.
You can't tell me what to do. You've given me access to pineapple.
Don't take all of it down.
I'm not.
How dang, Becky? How dang?
Do you want queso
How
salsa
dang?
and
Are we
chips?
Yes.
Okay, good. News. Everybody.
Love queso salsa?
Thank you, Becky.
We love you, Becky.
How to spot the new D&D player.
What?
I said how to spot the new D&D
Both
player.
queso and
No, I think you need the flavor.
salsa.
Just queso.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, my plan is to go 6 tonight. If we can't go later, that's fun. But just throwing that out there. 6 to 9 is my general time frame.
6 tonight?
It's
Nice.
already 6.
Yeah. Start at 6. End at 9.
Oh,
6 to 9.
Okay.
You said tonight.
Oh.
No,
Yes, he did.
everyone has auditory processing.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna
6 to 9.
And then I did plan for a second session. Second session, which we scheduled for next week. Just a reminder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harry, I have
Oh, is it? Good.
2 options of 2 sets of personality traits. The numbers you picked, I misuse long words in an attempt to sound smarter, and I ask a lot of questions. Or, ones I picked up that I thought you would like, I lie about almost everything even when there's no good reason to, and I don't like to bathe.
You don't like to. See, here's the thing. In terms of things I know about Suki, both of those are hilarious.
Yes. Okay. You want to do those?
Can I have both?
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna write these down and send them to you over Discord so you can. We have a couple other things.
Knowing what I know about her, that's really funny. Also, does anyone want cookie?
Yes.
Are we all set up character-wise and things?
I think so.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentle goobers, it's D&D time. I'm gonna call it.
Without your desire now.
So, I have printed out for you the info for the party. I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to set it out in front for you to refer to as we go along. But you've all been hired from various walks of life to investigate this amusement park. The local town guard have reported a number of children and magicians going missing. You all meet inside of the park entrance. Your informant said whatever is going on, the attraction in the middle is the key. But the only way to get inside is to gather 3 master tickets. So your goal is to gather the 3 master tickets to open the final amusement park attraction and find out what is happening to those who went missing. You can gather tickets by either playing in attractions or winning them as prizes. And I have a little black and white map because I found out that the printers downstairs don't print color.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore the thing in the middle. I mean, not the thing on the top that says Fibblethip's Phone House. I forgot to update the map onward.
Guys, let's only pay attention
But I
to that.
love Fibblethip's Fun House.
You would have. It was a mimic column.
It would have been so fun. It would have. Okay, so
Let's start with B and work our way around, introduce our characters, and then go from there.
hi, I am playing Link Traher. Those who have played with me in Kathy's campaign are very familiar with him. I am a changeling bartificer, so I might look one way, and then I might look a different way the next. Currently, I look like me as in me.
Oh.
Just more medieval fantasy type vibe. More,
Different hair and no glasses.
yes.
You're blind.
No.
What?
A singular monocle.
Did you changelingify the cones in your eyeballs?
Yeah.
And that'd be a pretty good use.
That'd be a pretty good use.
All right, Goss.
I am. I forgot where my name is. Sophie Fajita. I am a soul knife human rogue with an entertainer background. My brain's lagging. I apologize. There's food in front of me. That's all I can think about. What do they look like? I am. I've got like skills with animals and stuff. And yeah, I haven't assembled much more than that. So
Fantastic.
I've got skills with animals. I'm gonna be fun and confusing to play.
Okay. Kitty.
Yeah.
Take a big deep
Okay,
breath.
hang on. I was getting in character and then I made myself laugh, so instead I'll just talk normally. I'm playing Sylvia Haunt, Elvish. How did I pronounce it earlier? Solaric, sorcerer cleric, and this is what she looks like. I have a picture.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's your
so
normal
lady.
woman.
It's my woman who's so normal. Yeah, blonde hair, average on the shorter end of average height, and big old coat and sunglasses, which are now lopsided.
Fabulous.
Incredible.
Kira.
Okay, I am Eris Oberon. I am a fairy warlock. I'm looking for my husband, King of the Fae, because he turned himself into a woman, not a woman, into a human, in order
Those are very
to.
different.
I was gonna say, last time I checked those.
A
Women
human
are-
woman, or he turned.
Attaboy. Looking for your husband who turned himself into
A human,
a human.
because
A
he
human
wanted
woman?
to court a human woman, but
Oh.
as a result, wiped all memory of himself as a fae. So he's
Lost.
wandering around, and I'm trying to find him.
Okay.
I
Okay. Give it.
Ready you? Check just go for weapons. I'm going to be playing Scoot Van Mundegard. He is a human rogue, mid-40s. Got a mutton chop mustache combo, dressed like a saloon tender from a western. This is about him.
I love Scoop.
Very nice.
I would trust this man.
And,
He is, in
Scoot
fact,
Van-
the perfect man.
Whoa.
Yes.
Gimmick, we need to go for a mustache like that.
Oh, right.
Okay. And lastly, but not least, Becky.
I am playing Nana, a human phantom rogue, background haunted one. I am old.
Yeah.
Think just if Mr. Fredrickson became really, really dark, really, really quick,
Oh,
and
no.
became a woman.
If
He's so real for that.
Yeah.
what happened to that child?
I don't exactly know exactly what I'm supposed to say.
Hey, no, that's
But-
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, that's enough.
This is good.
I'm
Did
sorry.
we do alignments? Did we do alignments?
You can pick one if you want. I don't play a lot.
I
I don't play a lot with that. Just don't intentionally be evil.
I don't. Yeah.
Or at least not the worst.
They don't really matter mechanically until it comes to like cursed items or certain stuff.
There will be a little amount of that. So, your informant who drew up the map is Gus.
I did?
Or should I say,
Suki
Suki Fajita. She used to work in the carnival, but left, and so she has come back.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, forgot to mention that. Your informant who drew up the map is Suki Fajita. So,
Clarification. I used to be a performer in this carnival when I was a child. Think like
Boy
Dick
Wonder.
Grayson from the Batman series. I was a performer and now I am no longer.
now she's a
No, I'm a what?
Batman didn't get to you in time?
No, Batman did not get to me in time.
So,
Well, time to do that, man.
around, you all are at the entrance of the park, meaning it's the spot. It is this spot here, and around you, you just hear tons of children screaming with glee, parents, doing the parent thing of, oh, I don't really want to have fun, but man, I'm having a blast. You see all kinds of races. You do notice that most of the workers are goblins or seem to be some kind of mechanical creature. You all know that you have master
Oh, my
tickets
word.
to go find. So, where are you gonna
I'm
go?
so sorry. I totally forgot. I do have a magical construct. His name is Metal Man.
So,
He is a
That's pretty good.
compared to my height, he's like about shoulder high. And you know those artist mannequins? It's essentially a metal one of those.
That's pretty mega for that man.
question. Do we need 3 master tickets as a party or 3 master tickets individually?
3 master tickets as a party.
Okay, grand. That
To
was my
relist
question.
off the locations, we have the Carnival Craze, the Spellrot Speedway, Dragon's Delight Diner, Beholder Bumper Bay, and Lizard's Lovely Lane.
And I can take it and chuck this paper whenever you need to see it.
Scoot is nursing a tankard of beer that he is just carrying around the park.
Alright, we gotta figure out where we're going. We gotta get to one of these places. Which one of you kids has a map? What are we looking at?
It appears Suki has one.
Suki, you got the map. What's on the map? We gotta find out.
We are about here. I know, we are about here.
You got the cataracts are not gonna be treating me well.
We are going. Where are we going?
That's what I'm asking you, kid. That's what I'm asking.
Moderately, go for it.
Trying to
It
ask you.
would be purely role.
Oh, 100%.
I'm going to pass this off to a reasonable adult. Says the 26-year-old.
Will you roll me a d6?
Sure. 5. Can we bring that to
So, as you all are talking, you see your new acquaintance of sorts, Sylvia. She just starts glowing a little bit.
Oh.
She's just glowing.
Do you normally do that?
Is Sylvia accustomed to that effect?
No, you're really confused. Like, you're just kind of, all of a sudden, you just start, like, glowing. Like, somebody shot you with, like, Minecraft style. You know, the border that surrounds you? That's you right
Hey,
now.
it's something like someone shot you Minecraft style there.
You know what that is?
No. Why is my nose bleeding?
day.
You know what that?
So, as you say Minecraft,
Yeah. Yeah.
So as you say Minecraft, a gnome kind of shuffles up to you. He's about like, I'm gonna say like yay high. He's just a little guy. He's wearing a blue shirt,
Well, you're right.
brown pants, and he walks up to you and says, "Minecraft? That's my home."
You're Yeah, that's your home?
Yeah. What do you know about Minecraft?
Oh, it's not a whole lot. I bet it's got walls, your home, and a kitchen.
No,
No.
we don't cook where I'm from.
You don't cook where you're from?
No, we don't really cook.
Oh, it's just like
So-
mainly sushi. I like that.
My
Yeah.
current
What's
guess
sushi?
is there's probably some
that's
wild
weird
magic
to
out
get
there.
Anyway,
That's why
but
you're
it's nice
going.
to see someone know what Minecraft
Hey
is.
man, that's what's up. That's what
And a little gnome just kind of wanders off, and you do start to notice there are a large number of people, almost like a group of people, wearing blue shirts and brown pants.
Man,
They're all relatively short.
what a great guy. We went to high school together.
No, we didn't.
Not
We
that
did
I've
not.
ever seen.
That's my man, man. That's High School Jones.
High School Jones.
We went to high school together, me and High School Jones.
Did High School Jones ever go to college?
No, we went to Minecraft.
Understandable.
So,
So I'm gonna first just have a look around and see if there's anything suspicious that might have caused this mysterious glowing of mine.
you stop glowing as you're looking around.
Nice.
This tastes Becky, and I
Uh-oh.
love you.
Yay.
May I roll like a perception and or investigation to determine what might have been the source of this?
Do Arcana.
Oh, Arcana.
Uh,
Huzzah.
check.
But
the-
yes, you can.
Well,
See if
I dropped it, but I rolled a 17, so I'm going with that.
Oh, hey, membership shirt. So,
Yeah, Arc 17.
So-
My green dice, bless it.
that's stuff.
you're digging through your catalog of magic knowledge, random glowing, noticeable. You're surrounded by wizards in a magic amusement park. You didn't feel any spells attack you. As you're digging through your knowledge, you do remember hearing that sometimes in areas of condensed magic power, sometimes the magic, goes a little fray, and while magic gets a little wild, and
Ah.
sometimes random things happen.
I'm so smart.
But that's all you can think of.
You know, Link, I think you might have been right, actually.
Yeah?
I think there's some, I think the sheer concentration of magical wielding individuals in this area has probably caused things to go a little bit wild.
Yeah. Does the magic taste like anything?
Give me an Arcana check.
Sick.
Oh, magic.
Sure, you did want lemonade, right?
Yeah. I love you.
Does the magic taste?
1 to 78.
You know,
78?
sometimes you could like taste ozone.
42.
Oh, yeah.
No, infinitely improbable.
If it's highly concentrated.
Isn't that the answer to everything, though?
I need to see what it is. 13.
Man, this air tastes a whole lot like turkey dogs and cooked cobalt, which is really weird to taste.
There's some odd food choices here.
Yeah.
But you can't discern any magic in there. So,
Well, okay, so magic is in weird pockets, so probably not good to stay in one place for too long. You're looking at a map.
Yep.
What does it look like on a map?
Well, there is a clerical corner nearby. Is that like an information booth?
the clerical booth is like the first aid station, but like in any amusement park, there's going to be someone with information at the first aid stop. I don't know if you've ever been to Disneyland.
It's been a while.
Anyway, when you walk into any Disney park, straight to your left, there is always a first aid stop and an information stop.
Okay.
Suki, would you know anything about actually how one gets these master tickets?
No, I never attended as a guest. I only ever, they had me once back
You do the attractions.
for 24 hours, just in a circle around the camp, which is weird because the camp is, as you will notice, a rectangle. So it's a
Just
very
like-
awkward
what is it
circle.
called?
In
brick.
that case,
Brick.
in that case, probably the easiest way would simply to play the games and hope we get lucky.
Sorry, yeah, games.
No, you're right.
Well,
Keep that
if
energy
we-
up. It's good stuff.
If we wanted to, we could go to the clerical corner first, so people could ask whatever questions they'd like there. And then Lizard's Lovely Lane is right next to it, so we could go ahead and stop there for
I got a feeling we should maybe I mean, considering it's like a first aid station,
Yeah.
we don't really need to stop by and be like, hey, get ready in case we get bobos.
What's your passive perception?
So that will be 10 plus your perception skill.
I didn't.
10
I
plus.
didn't know.
Hang on. We
She
can
would
change.
want that.
Oh, yeah. It'll be 10
And if she's still
Plus-
wanting to, she's
plus
ready
5.
now.
15. 15.
Right next to your foot, you feel you look down and you see like a little mouse, a little cute little mouse guy, and he's just kind of he's sniffing you, he's looking up at you, he's sniffing.
Oh, that's a friend.
Hello. Hello.
Bro, put that in your pocket.
That's free mouse.
Yes,
That's free mouse.
I pick up the mouse and I'm like, hello, friend.
He crawls in your cloak.
Oh, okay. Just make yourself at home then.
I hope he
Probably
washes his
gonna
hands.
finish that crawls into your ear.
I've got beast speech invocation.
Man, do you understand what I'm saying to you? Please, will anybody listen to me? Please.
I understand you, yes.
The rest of you are watching her just talk to the little rat. So, Bigot, where are you going? Can I come with you? That'd be great. I should come with you.
I mean, we're investigating this park, but you know.
And I know this park like the back of my,
Pause.
Like the back of your
the anterior of my,
posterior.
yeah. I can help.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Thanks.
We're deciding which way to go first, and we need to find these. What are they called? Master tickets.
Yes.
We need to find some master tickets. Do you know, perchance, where we can find some?
So,
Oh, so this is where you.
Occasionally.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, you get a couple of those. There's one in Lizard's Lovely Lane. There's one in the place with all the good foods.
Dragon's Delight Diner?
Oh, that's like human food. That's like Biggins food.
are you
don't
also
understand
talking
that.
to that
That's
mouse?
my bad.
Who are you talking to?
I have
No
no,
one said
idea. I
anything.
just
You did,
felt the
it
need.
sounded like cheap to you, but you can tell the mouse can understand you. It just can't. It can understand you, but everybody else can understand.
It's saying there's a ticket at the Lizard Place. I'm sorry, I'm not going to remember anything.
That's okay.
Oh, we're at the racetrack.
The Lizard Place, some kind of food location.
There's a
and,
diner.
And the racetrack.
Sick. Freaking love race.
Right.
I love animals.
I believe
Lizards.
races.
Sounds like a good time.
Lizards.
All right. Well,
And
you've been very
our
helpful. Sir Mouse.
yes. Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Been very helpful, Sir Mouse. Would you care to tag along once we try?
You heard of West of Loaded? Okay. You should play it. It's very funny. And I'll tell you later.
It crawls into your bag, and it just you feel a little slump as it just passes out. Like a little rat is just it's out.
Ah, dang, we never asked that mouse's name. That mouse's name is Mouse Jr.
So I think
Named after his father, a mouse.
our main plan is then
All right, so let's
Lizard one?
let's just head around. We'll go lizards first, and then
Let's go look at some
go
lizard.
from there.
And then we walk to the lizards.
yeah.
You walk to Lizard's Lovely Lane.
Yes.
We like the lizards. Love them.
Silky backflips a few times out of joy.
Amazing.
I'm just hobbling along. Like I'm keeping up, but it's just like, meh.
Do you have, like,
Sylvia's
a-
right next to
I
you.
do not have it. I'm just going.
Like,
Wait, sorry. Do you have like a herd leg?
No,
Oh, so
she's
you're
old.
old.
She's old.
Thank you. I was
Not
thinking
over.
that.
Hey,
It's
I'm
gonna
just like,
offer an arm like a gentleman.
I slowly take it, and
Yeah.
I'm just like paddling along.
He goes at your base.
Dan, are you gonna be that good back there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. You want a brewski?
I'm so normal about everything.
All right.
So much stimming from this side of the table.
So
This side of the table.
The sounds of lizards.
Lizard's Lovely Lane fills your eyesight as you head to the bottom right-hand
My
corner of
eyesight's
the map. It's a red blob to you from far away.
You're already doing the I have dark vision thing.
Great success.
Behold, the great Lizard's Lovely Lane. It is an amusement park attraction. Lizard's Lovely Lane is meant for the couples. You get in a cute little boat and you sail inside of the park. It's about 13 feet tall. It's red concrete, so it's about, or D&D concrete. It's about 13-foot stone structure in the shape of a heart, and it's massive. Like probably 2 Olympic pools width in the middle of the heart. It's very big. There's a heart. And outside of it stands moderately excited to really excited goblins, all holding signs that say Lizard's Lovely Lane.
So,
But there's no.
part of my question is there lizards?
You gonna ask someone?
Oh, I pointed at that guy saying, you should ask him.
Excuse me. Quick question. It is called Lizard's Lovely Lane. Are there going to be lizards here?
Standing before you is a little goblin girl who looks oddly masculine.
My turn.
Me too, Eddie.
She's like mid handstand as you talk to her, and she like gets back up. Yeah, there are lizards in there. There be some lizards. There be lots of lizards. Yeah, there.
It's okay if
Lizards!
there's not. I wouldn't be mad.
Is there like one lizard?
Lizards. It's lovely.
We have at least 2 lizards. You're saying plural.
Yeah, we got at least 2
You know what?
lizards in
I
there.
think
Like,
as long as there is at least one lizard, because it is lizard apostrophe S.
okay.
So it could just be the lovely lane of that one lizard. So I think we're still good.
Wait. Okay, wait.
It's okay, sweetheart.
Oh, lizard owns it, and also lizards live here.
Lizards own it?
I don't.
Wait.
It's a possessor.
Okay.
It's
your
your
right.
fault. You work here.
I'll go see the battle of the bands is later, but
Oh.
I'm just trying to get
I get it.
But
College is expensive.
College is
But
so
Lizard's
expensive.
Lovely Lane
You know what
is
I'm
out there.
gonna You know what I'm gonna do? I got this
They're not living
idea.
in communes.
I got it.
That would be so much cheaper.
College is a waste of time. You don't know.
What-
Just go
Okay.
into life. You
What-
don't
That's
don't
what
worry
my
about
mama
college.
said. Well, I wanted to see a theater because I taste the music.
What if we could go to college?
I honestly do not into that.
I do think you should just listen to music. I can't imagine it tastes very good.
The little
It does,
goblin
actually.
drops her sign pointing to Lizard's Lovely Lane, scrambles up to you, and like crawls up half of you to reach. And she's like, taste the rainbow. My name's Skittles. And I'm telling you, it tastes like life.
I love this.
There's no
universe
hope
so
in
She
you.
much.
lets go of you and like crawls back down. It's like,
Skittles, I would do so much for you. Unfortunately, I do not have the money to pay for your college, but I will gladly
Go to
come.
Lizard's Lovely Lane.
I will.
Say I sent you.
I will say this.
Well,
Please send me to Lizard's Lovely Lane.
You're gonna be big Skittles heads by the end of this. You're gonna make a big. You're gonna make a big star.
Yeah, I was told David Bowie that I would find him. Thank you.
Who is that?
He's the man who taught. See, these people think I'm a goblin, but the truth is I'm not a goblin. I'm an orc. She's very, it's like 3'5", ugly buff-looking goblin. It's very.
Did something magical happen, or did something
No,
birth defecty happen?
see, I thought it was a birth defect, but
No, you can't go.
she
around
pulls
saying-
out, she
Somebody's
pulls
got
a
a.
hook, she like sticks her hand into like Lizard's Lovely like the wall and like rips out a brick.
Oh.
And she's like, and like takes a bite out of it. It's
That's
like,
100% purebred orc.
That's
see,
what.
Mama Orc always said that the other orcs make fun of me because I'm short, and so I bit their tongues. And-
You're so right.
But I'm an orc, but I'm here
to believe
because
you can indeed
as you know, I'm a musician, but I'm just trying to pay. Go to Lizard's Lovely Lane.
Yeah.
If you make it all the way through, maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe
Hold on.
you'll win a master
Whoa.
ticket.
Make it all the way through. Like, what are we saying, honey?
If
What do you mean if?
She like walks up next to you. She like pats you
I love
down
how
for like a
she's
sharp
taller than
object. She like pats you down for a sharp object. Do you have a knife on you or anything? Like a dagger? She pulls out of nowhere a dagger and like draws on the dirt. She draws out a little path and is like, see, it's called Lizard's Lovely Lane because you start here and you end here, but you gotta go through the lake because you're not supposed to be romantic with a couple.
Lizard, yes.
Yeah.
Like a lizard.
Anyway, Battle of the Bands. Me and the Tiny Terrors. We gonna be there later.
I love that.
All
That's
right.
a great band name.
Please. There are
Oh,
other people coming.
oh, for sure.
As she like scrambles back, picks up the sign, and just.
All right, she's
All
back.
right, let's go. We're gonna get a master ticket if we make it to the end. Sick.
We're gonna make it.
Also, probably lizards.
I will take a probably.
We are gonna get lucky with some lizards in
Are
there.
any lizards in here? I'll make them. All right. I got it.
Unrelated. What's a lizard?
So it's a
I don't
small.
know.
It's
You know.
you take a frog, you stretch that sucker out,
Right.
and you give it the tail end of a snake.
Right.
That's a lizard,
That's insane.
right?
And they all look like that, right?
Totally.
My man.
I want to see one of these so bad.
Suddenly, I understand medieval art is so much more.
Oh my
Oh, okay. She like flicks out her tongue. Her tongue is that of a snake, so just like.
Did you morph into a little snake?
No, just the tongue.
Oh.
Oh dear.
How'd you do that? What?
You go, girl. You go. Imagine.
So,
Next question.
you all walk up to the front of Lizard's Lovely Lane. Standing there is a robot. Clearly the admissions. There's this side entry, this side exit. If you wish to enter, please state your party number and enter through my right. Your left. That is an invalid number.
What? Oh.
What's our party number?
Oh.
We're at 6, honey.
Hey,
Party of 6. Please enter.
Okay,
And you
before
see-
I enter, I am up close to this dude, just like looking at his mechanics, how he works.
How does this land?
Give me an investigate. Actually, yeah, give me an investigation. Let's do that.
I would love to.
You are so enamored with. You have never seen something so shiny in your life, and you see some pretty shiny stuff.
It's so silly when I have metal man.
Please enter.
And we enter. And we do.
We enter. I like smack his arm as I'm passing through, and then I
You killed him.
You are standing now on like an aquarium conveyor, and you're just moving really oddly fast.
aquarium.
Yep, like the Georgia aquarium.
Have you ever
Oh,
been
yeah,
to
I know
like
When I
Um,
was
It's like a moving sidewalk.
It's a
oh,
move-
okay. Okay.
moving
yeah.
sidewalk.
Yeah. I've been in the elevator.
And it's moving oddly fast from the entrance away.
Okay.
This is the fastest I've gone in years.
Does it feel nice?
No.
Oh no.
And suddenly,
Oh, you should walk backwards while
the
it's
lights slowly
Yeah.
dim.
So Sylvia's just
And
gonna be,
as the
like,
lights-
right next to you, just for support.
You go through a little dark phase, and the lights slowly get a little red and a little yellow, and you are blasted with like heat. Like you could just feel warm air.
Mm.
I don't like
And
that.
the sidewalk ends, and before you're standing here at the edge of the moving sidewalk.
What?
Before you is two bodies of water. Inside, it's in like you're inside of a slide. It's enclosed in that way, and the floor is made of water. There are two
I'm showing you
floating
love
swans,
Yes!
enough room for 3
I support it.
in each, and they're bobbing there with signs on back that say, "Just met," a little more than met on the back of each boat.
Nice.
Okay,
I grab her hand immediately and start moving towards the boat.
Alrighty. Alright, I guess I was Yuki.
So the swans do look a little odd for those who have seen a swan before.
Yeah.
They are green.
What?
They are scaled.
Whoa. It's
And they are half
lizards.
made of wood.
They're half what?
What is
Half
the
made
other
of
half
wood.
made of?
Man.
Boy, does it look
Wait.
shiny.
Which half is wood?
Boy, does it look shiny. You're not really sure. It looks kind of like a patchwork.
Discord.
Discord? I'm
I
howling
have
at
an
the
option
moon.
for you.
Sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord?
I really should have wiped down my map before.
Whatever
No.
you do to make
Good
it
point.
go away.
No. Thank you though.
You know what? You can figure out the rest.
I can figure out the rest.
You do notice though that there is nobody else in here.
I love this. This is great.
These are big lizards.
There is nobody else in there, which is odd because you saw a lot of people going in, and you know that the park is populated.
I'd like to make a perception check for any signs of life.
Go for it.
Can I make an investigation check on what the shiny metal is? Shiny wood is?
You don't notice any beings per se, but you do notice a couple rats.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks
Is it a lizard?
Could I also
Pointing at the rat.
instead
No,
use my
that's a
passive
rat, sweetheart.
perception, which is an 18?
It's
You
okay.
notice there's a large
Okay, we'll find it.
Oh, I should know
But
that.
you do
I
notice
used
that
to
there are
live
markings of people. People
here.
were here, but there aren't people
With the
around.
rats?
No. In the carnival.
Okay.
I know what a rat is.
And you do see a couple shadows
Several
flit
of
every
them
now
worked with
and again inside of the water, but you can't tell if that's still life or not.
Yeah. Hey,
My other rats fighting.
yo.
Yes.
There are a lot of rats everywhere.
Would you talk with some of them, please?
Oh, sure. I can
What?
stab one.
Please.
No, say the
Say
stupid thing.
the stupid thing. Welcome to the D&Ds.
Back in my day, we kept cats to control the rat. Why are there so many rats? There aren't. Well,
You're there right now, the cats. They got lizards.
Suki said they were coworkers, potentially?
Oh no.
Like you
I-
worked with the rats.
Hold on, I have to think to it.
So what I imagine is, it's like if you know there was this old lady who, among other things, swallowed a rat. She swallowed it, and then she swallowed a cat to catch the rat. And then there
Did
was
she
a cat.
swallow a horse at some point?
No, I don't remember, but I do remember that she also swallowed a lizard to get the cat, which is the natural predator of a cat.
how dare you make fun of my late sister?
That was your sister?
That was my sister.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was my sister.
Twice removed.
Twice.
Ooh, careful now.
Hold on, am I or you're? Hold on. Wait,
For
wait.
your generation.
Oh, we will. Hey,
Yes.
what's your name is Nana?
My name is Nana.
What's your surname?
My name is Nana.
That's not us.
You
We're
see
not
the
family.
shimmer hovering over the water.
Okay.
Almost the general shape of the figure is a little denser than you're used to seeing it.
Huh.
And it seems to be pointing into the water before morphing into a cloud and then turning into like a vaguely X shape with arms and legs outspread back to the water, back to.
So don't go in the water.
Go in the water?
No.
Okay, go in the water.
No.
Oh.
You just see, but like at an angle,
Okay.
like whatever the shape is trying to make a check mark.
Hey, can we put the
Okay.
rats in the water?
How about I try talking to some
Rat?
Okay. Yeah, you hold on to that.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll my
May
investigation.
I
about that.
take that from you,
Okay.
please?
He told me to hold on to it.
Okay.
You
Well,
can
just-
have it back. We're gonna let
Thank
I'm sorry, what is your name again?
Eris.
Eris. We're gonna let Eris talk to the rat.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Sarah.
Yeah. So as you are looking at the water and you kind of turn on that switch in your brain that thinks magic, and you're opening yourself up to the world of magic at large around you, and you are noticing it is thick. Magic is really condensed here. What's going on, but it's really hard to see through. But thanks to your ghost friend, and almost like it's pointing you in the right direction, as you look deep into the water, and you see it's teeming with life. You can't see what it is, but it's almost like the magic is dipping around the creatures inside of it.
Oh, the lizards are for sure in there.
But
I
to the
opened
naked
gate.
eye, it looks empty.
Mm.
And then your ghost just kind of fades away.
Oh, okay.
The light, it's almost like the light was overshadowing it.
You've
Oh.
been looking very intently at the water. Is there something wrong with it?
There's certainly something in there. I
Like
can't quite tell, but
You were able to see
do
what
not-
she saw.
do not go in the water.
Nobody else
Okay.
saw.
Do go in the water?
No.
do not. Thank you.
I will collar you like a child if you go in the water.
Children don't collar people.
And no go water. Nicely. No go water. It hurt you.
Hey,
We'll have a
Roll your
D6 into the water.
If you don't go in the water, I'll give you an ale.
Oh, that's terrible.
I think.
No.
I got a 1.
I thought you were 26. What?
I think.
Do you know the species regulations for drinking ages?
What?
Shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, here.
Shall we ask this nice chap a question? Holding her.
Yeah, I was holding a rat to chuck her into the water, and they asked me very nicely for him.
I was holding them like this.
I am very sorry about my friend threatening to throw you in the water. We're not going to do that. May I ask your name? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I've
Just breathe.
never seen a rat have a panic attack.
And the rat like jumps out of your hand and scurries away, and like out from the entrance, like towards the walkway, you just see a growing group of rats.
Hey.
Oh, it's a rat kid.
And they just block the exit.
What?
Oh my.
There's now a teeming, immovable wall of rats.
Do I gotta fight these rats? I'm gonna fight these rats.
Do they speak common or are they still speaking rat? Okay.
Hold on. We don't need to fight the rats because there's an exit. We're meant to get a master ticket. If we make it to the end, we'll get that master ticket. So if we go back out the front, we're not going to get a master ticket, and we need one of those.
But the rats are blocking the exit.
No.
No, they're blocking the entrance.
What? We'll fight those rats.
It's fine.
They're blocking the
Where?
entrance.
Let's go this way with the boats. We're not going to swim. Either of you'll swim. Swamp John.
I swam it down.
I will be playing your funeral dirge.
How close are we to the water?
What's a dirge?
The boat's like 10 feet away. You know,
Specifically
it's
made.
like a
Oh, okay.
You can walk from the entrance.
I've heard a lot of that.
I jump entirely into the boat.
I'm so glad you just said boats.
I want to grab. What's your name again?
Like,
Link. I want to get and grab Link's hand and take her into a boat with me.
boat time. Is this boat separate from him?
I don't know.
Or the same one?
There's room for 3.
Yeah,
Are
there's
we
room
in the
for-
same boat as him?
Okay.
So the three of you ladies are in a boat together.
It's me, one of the ladies.
They just have to help me
Scoot's a
into
real
the.
girl.
Candy.
He's one of the girls.
He is one.
Yo, girls' night.
Girls night.
Oh,
All right, ladies, let's talk about finances, like at a sleepover.
Yes.
I
So,
have
how
3 pennies.
How much did you get on your tax return this year?
Oh, well, after they returned my taxes, after I forgot how to do them, all of it.
Good job.
I have no idea. I'm making it up.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's in Minecraft. I don't
Is
know.
that?
There's like
one
a
of
stone
the-
taxes, the wooden taxes, there's the diamond taxes.
Are
The gold taxes.
Are taxes one of the made up adult things
Yes.
that I should know about as an adult?
Probably, but
Oh no.
we got bigger fish to fry at the moment.
And
I
as
wanna
you say, bigger fish to fry.
I know what taxes
You're
are.
better fish.
Ooh.
I think Sensible Half is still on the shore.
Wait, so
We're not in a boat, I don't think.
The three of you are in a boat.
Oh, we are. Okay, we're in a
Why
boat.
don't
I
we
feel
get
like we're better.
Uh-oh.
Clear tables.
Guys, danger's happening.
I imagine we've got Nana in the middle, so Eris and I can actually function the boat, and she doesn't have to exert herself.
The fish was
My brain is so big and smart. I love how we perfectly split between like Team Sensible and Team Chaos.
So as you
Great.
all hop in to your boats, I forgot to wipe this out beforehand. So the blue is the map. If it's not clear, you can fill it in.
It's funky music.
So, fill it in as you can.
Like if it's not clear where the the borders are. If the borders aren't clear.
Alright. Sorry.
If someone who desires chips, just let me know and
So-
I will make them myself.
We are going to use these D12s to represent the boats.
Okay.
Whoa.
what?
High tech.
The boats start here.
Okay.
We're black and yellow.
You all have
We're
got.
black and yellow.
It was cute at first, you know, like the first five-ish minutes of the ride was really nice and cute.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
The first 5 minutes of the boat ride was cute, you know, all kinds of goofy talk about taxes.
And then the swans kind of did their own thing.
They kind of separated just a tad.
What?
And the boat started to shake a little as things under the water started to move.
Hey.
And things started to rise up out of the water, like the water itself was moving.
Oh.
And then, in the blink of an eye, and I mean like you blink, and all of the sudden,
Also, if you need I use this as my D2. It's just that, you know.
that's great.
You can use him as a token.
Wow, that's really sweet.
What did you just call it?
This is not sweet milk? Honeydew.
Honeydew.
I
What?
forgot.
Speed melons?
Sweet. I mean, it's sweet and it's a melon.
Are there melons that aren't sweet?
Right?
Oh, damn.
I
And
have
out from the water, these three lizard-like shapes emerge from the water,
Hey,
Oh no!
and three tentacle beings arise.
Oh,
No, we
gotta
get the tentacles and not the lizards.
Karma is cruel.
This is the worst thing.
And one of those have
I'm
to.
looking at the other book.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah, baby.
So for you newbies, you're going to roll a
D20.
20-sided dice. So that's this one. You're going to roll it, and then add your initiative modifier.
Would you like for us to wait to say the number until you're ready?
What is the initiative modifier?
It's
have
dexterity. Box.
Same as dexterity,
The third box?
unless you have something
Third
special.
box
Plus
on the
three.
middle.
You have a
In the
yep.
middle.
You have it immediately right there.
See how it says
Yeah.
initiative plus 3?
Alright.
11.
I got a 30.
Fantabulous, darling. Fantabulous. Okay. So, Kathy, what'd you get?
I got a 16.
Gobs, what'd you get?
11.
Okay. Gimmick?
28.
Holy moly.
Okay. Sure.
Brother rolled a nat
Kira?
9. 18.
Okay. What'd you get?
22.
Okay.
I'm gonna
let's
use a
see.
plate.
My
as
favorite
a
type of
dice
character
tray.
is shockingly competent.
The cartoon uniform.
Oh,
That's all I had.
Do we have any more of those?
What'd you get?
Plates?
Kathy.
They're behind your laptop.
behind your computer.
Kathy, what'd you get?
16.
I'm a grandmother.
Here,
I
you got
made
it.
food.
Here, you got 18.
18, yes.
I would just.
I was so excited. I ended up making a new playlist called Stress Dessert Making.
Kathy, what'd you get?
16?
I have
I'm a grandmother?
a baking book.
No, I'm the grandmother.
I know, I'm just referencing a Vine. As someone asked a toddler how old they are, and she goes, 16! I'm a grandmother. And now every time I say 16, we have to say I'm a grandmother.
Interesting.
You're right about that.
It's the law.
Also,
May I please have another delicious thing that I prepared?
I have a book of
Okay.
baking recipes.
I love that you
They're
said
Pokemon based,
you
but
apparently made them as opposed to apparently delivered.
Okay.
I'm good.
So,
I haven't finished.
Here's the turn order for you guys. Gimmick,
Yo.
Becky, B, Kira,
I'm second.
Kathy, and then Gobs.
I'm
And then
last.
I will be acting in between those
I have been last year.
as the monsters. So Gimmick.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to explain. So boat mechanics work this way. Your goal is to get to the end. You see right there?
And is here.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
The boats
nice.
have naturally 15 feet of movement. You can dash to move 30.
Okay.
Either someone in your boat uses their action to dash or uses their bonus action to move. If you all choose to use your turns to move, you can move 90 in one turn. You just skip your turns.
okay.
And you do run the risk of you can't do anything.
Squares are
5 feet.
Alright.
Or 5 feet representations of big water.
Okay.
Okay, and
Is this mirrored?
No.
Okay, so this is just like a dead end. Alright.
It's almost like a service patch back there.
Okay.
There's
So-
a door at the end.
we need to get turned around. Or aim for the door.
I wanted to double check so
Okay,
that
we're-
we knew where they needed to go.
Oh, so you've got those.
So, Gimmick,
Hi.
You are first.
Fantastic. The tentacle things, are they looking like an immediate threat?
Yes, they are.
Fantastic.
They are jiggling very aggressively.
Okay, awesome.
Aggressive.
I love the aggressive jiggles.
In that case, I'm going to reach into my vest, and I'm gonna just take out a little, essentially a hand.
Hands up.
No,
Oh god.
I've got a gun.
I need to make one of those.
I know what to do.
It's a little cluster of wooden pieces, and I snap it out, and it essentially unfolds into a short bow.
Rad.
I am gonna take a shot at this dude.
Okay. Which one? There are 3 tentacles.
I'm gonna take the one that.
I'll label these 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna target the one that's farthest from us.
Which boat do you want to be in? Do you want to be in swan boats?
I'm with.
Harry has claimed.
Okay. So the farthest one away?
Yes. So the green one.
Sure, roll to hit.
Great.
What number do we want
20.
to do?
That's a natural one for a total of 9.
Oh,
I would like to use my inspiration.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Your first issue is just immediately fun.
Great. The dirty 20.
that's much better.
Yes.
Yeah, you hit.
Fantastic. That's going to be 1d4 plus 5. No. Sorry, 1d6 plus 5. That's going to be a total of 9 piercing damage.
No, don't close that.
Is that magical?
It is not.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So as these water tentacles rise out of the water, Scoot like snaps up, whips his bow out, and just. You did have inspiration.
Yeah.
You do hit.
Yeah.
Which means you had advantage.
Oh,
Which means you can add sneak attack.
Yeah, I think I shall. Let's see, it's been a while.
46.
46, fantastic.
So that's
In place of the.
in addition,
Oh,
because sneak attack is in addition to.
right, you can act as if I got another d6. That's going to be 5, 8, 11, 13 plus 9.
Okay.
2.
I have women pockets.
Women pockets.
Awful.
Unless I make them myself. I should not have more salsa. I would
Yeah.
have
So you pull out this arrow and you shoot. The first time you hit the wall, but that was the coolest wall shot you've ever done. It bounces right and it goes right through the tentacle.
Here we go.
It's not made of water. It jiggles for a split second and then goes right back into what appears to be water. The tentacles are angrily moving now. It flashes red as it hits.
Oreos?
Oreo.
Becky, it is your turn.
So does that mean one of
So
the
you-
tentacles is
I got you, bud. Let's see.
Tentacles all still there?
Sharpshooting. Okay, great.
All tentacles
I
are
don't
still
know
there.
that one.
So the 3 lizards possibly? I don't know.
You have
Yes.
an extra plus 5 to hit with plus 10 damage. Is that correct?
For sharpshooter?
I get
Yeah.
to remind myself
You
how
subtract
it works
five.
as a
Oh,
character.
subtract
You
5.
turned on the
Gotcha.
screen.
That's okay. That's right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are the lizards also
I am
danger?
magic. This is gonna
Woo!
It's useful.
I have a question. Are the lizards also in danger to us?
Yes, they look
Okay.
very hungry.
So,
Great.
okay. So,
What do you want to feed them? You are a chef.
I am a chef.
you're a chef.
She's a chef.
That's
Take
great.
her back.
I'm an old
Give 'em
lady.
You got a little
I
snacks?
Now, what are you gonna throw at them? What do you want to throw?
Give them hope they're lactose intolerant.
That's a way better thing to learn.
Yes. Do you know what lizards like to eat by chance?
Usually insects.
Chocolate.
Some of them are carnivores.
Rodents.
Carnivores.
The rats! Chuck at the rats!
Can I
Some of
make
them, but the rest of them.
some sort of insect-based meat thing?
Lucky for you, on the bottom of the boat is
Cockroach.
yeah, there's a couple of cockroaches, some boots, some like boot residue, and you think there's bound to be ants in there. So you dig, and you could spend your bonus action. So every turn you have an action, a bonus action, and a reaction. So on your turn, you can use your action and your bonus actions.
Okay.
You can use your reaction whenever, and as a rogue's gimmick can tell you which you can use your reaction for. But
Okay.
you can use your bonus action to make the food, and your action to throw it. That's how we'll do that.
Sure.
Okay. You make some mud pies, and which lizard are you gonna throw it at?
4 because it's the closest.
Okay, so I'm going to have you roll a. Let's do animal handling. Roll me an animal handling check.
So it's gonna be
20-sided dice. Look for animal handling.
alphabetical order.
Okay. Got 15.
Like this thing, like it's like looks like it wants to eat you, and just a face full of insect mud pie. One single gobble, like watching a high school boy eat a bunch of Swiss rolls in one sitting.
Oh yeah, baby.
Great.
And for a split second, you, in your grandma instincts, think, "Oh, he loved that," but doesn't want to admit it. And that is the end of your turn.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Pacifying it. That's a good way
I
to go
am
about it.
receiving things. Sorry, I've been looking for. I've tried to that this whole time. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. I've had this. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The countdown makes me panic even more and makes it hard to think. Okay. I would like to use magical elemental weapon
That's
on my longsword.
Okay.
Ka-chow. Which
That's a bonus action to make it a +1.
it's an action.
It's an action.
Yes. Elemental weapon is action. So I am going to use it is concentration. If you know that. I am going to use this, make my longsword. I'm gonna make it lightning damage.
That's fun.
Yeah, baby.
Aren't we also? Never mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're in, yes, you are.
Everything's fine. Lightning and water is okay.
We're
Don't worry about
we're
And
both
partially
So-
metal boats, hooray.
Don't worry about it.
You can use
Partially
your-
probably
That's
metal
action.
boats.
Just stand on the wooden half of the boat.
Can I do a bonus action?
Die.
No, that's a
Then
free
perish.
action.
Ain't that the truth?
All right.
I don't know, it's pretty expensive from my experience.
Yeah.
You're
Where's the paper?
What I said about
Which paper?
bonus action
The other
to
one.
move the boats.
Yes, but we are currently and
this paper.
thanks. All right. Yes, I would like to be prepped and ready to essentially counterattack or something.
Yeah, sure. Not rules as written, but let's
Just like getting into a battle stance and getting ready for crap to go.
I'll give you the dodge action this turn then.
Thank you.
I'll be nice.
Thanks for being nice. I panicked.
That's okay. Now it's time for the tentacles.
Oh, the tentacles.
Absolutely
So-
tentacular, darling.
Number one is really mad at you.
Why?
You shot it.
What?
No, he
That doesn't
didn't.
sound like something.
It goes into the water
No, don't go through.
and it pops up right in front of you.
Beans.
So
So sorry. Shield is range yourself.
pick a number between 1 and 4.
4,
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
2.
3.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So it goes.
It looks at me.
What's
That's
your armor class?
Good question.
What's your,
My
that
favorite.
is-
Does a
14.
does a 21 hit?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. By 7, it sure does.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, this would be a
I never-
terrible
I
way to
never
start
used
off
to get hit
combat.
as funky.
So
So you're dead now.
I better not be.
okay, I'm gonna make grapple check. So you're gonna roll a 20-sided dice and roll athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want.
Oh.
What do you add to it?
Wait, hold on. Athletics or acrobatics? My acrobatics is a 9. I don't know where athletics is.
Athletics is right under.
Well,
Oh,
athletics is a 1, so we're gonna take the 9 from acrobatics.
So this thing goes, pops up, and it takes a vaguely alien-looking form. It has 2 arms, a tentacle head,
Oh,
and it's almost spherical in nature with tentacles coming out of it. The bottom half is still water. It reaches out, it goes to hit Scoot, but kind of misjudges that you all are together, and right on top of you,
Smacks my face.
crushes you just a little and rips you out of the boat.
Unquestioned.
who did?
Great, I'm in the water
So
now.
you and the water guy. Congratulations, you're D4.
I'm so happy.
He pulls you out, and you are now outside of the boat.
I'm in the water.
You are in the water.
Don't.
Do I know how to swim?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes, you do. You all know how to swim. You just don't swim well. Your movement speed is halved. It's difficult to
Your acrobatics is +9, you said? You can swim, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, how does the water feel to you?
How does the water feel?
That's the end of
Is it
the
like
first.
ice?
That's the first guy, and then this one goes right there and attacks the lizard.
Oh, the lizard.
They're natural enemies.
Are we in between a turf war right now?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, I love her spore.
Anyways, I can't
So
believe
the first-
chaos is here.
The second one pops out of the water, and also a vaguely alien form goes to hit the lizard, and the lizard just drinks all of the water that comes out of it.
I'm
Did it
imagining,
taste good?
And then the third one,
I'm imagining the way a dog would go at a hose.
this one slides all the way down,
Good for him.
like it's racing. It needs to reach the end. You all sense that about this.
Huh.
They don't let it.
Kira, it's your
Yes.
turn.
Question. You mentioned that like maintenance door down the way.
Mm-hmm.
Could I perchance drain the water from it?
That would be where those controls would be. At least there's a possibility.
There's a, you could try. You can certainly try.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this
Would
Are you going to move the boat that way?
would 30 feet get me to like shoreline and then the door?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Okay.
You would,
I do not want to.
unless you can teleport 30 feet, it would take your action to move the whole boat that way.
Prove it.
But it's also a bonus action, so I'm deciding whether or not I want to do something before that.
Don't you get Misty Step as a?
Face step.
Same thing. Same mechanics.
It's a bit different for her
Is it?
because of her subrace.
Oh, right.
I don't know what I'm doing with mine. I lost coordination. I got
Alright, Kira.
Okay. I will go ahead and use face step to just to the end of the tunnel to the maintenance door and see if there's me. No.
No, she
But you're
is
just
not
cleared.
in the water. Kira. So you
I am the cheese.
You
I
stand up in the
cheese
boat, lean forward like you're gonna take a step out, and you just right there. You're on dry
That
ground
is
in front
spray
of the door.
cheese color.
Okay.
Should I?
Is that just
What?
this area or is it this?
It's that area. It's those 2 squares.
Okay. So I'm going to do it. So
That. Was that your bonus action?
Technically, yes. It says as a bonus action.
Okay, you still have your action. There's a door in front of you.
I'm still going.
I would like to open the door.
That's free action. You open the door
I know.
and give me a perception check.
What do you see?
There's
There's
Sherlock things in
eyes.
Dirty
Yeah.
20.
Take it the
So as you open the door,
The-
your
the-
mind is
She's like-
blasted with magic. You can just, it's almost like when you open a really dusty book and it goes,
Yeah.
You open this door and it goes all in your face.
Nice.
And there's a split second there where you think you see a door. Another door, almost like it's an infinite loop, and then you kind of like blink your way through it and you're presented with a square room. Exit. There's a sign in the back that's blinking that says exit ?
You're in the
And
maid's
with,
initial circuit.
with images of water,
Nice.
a tunnel, and water pointing
You
that
say
way,
word. Okay.
seemingly implying.
I thought you said word.
Yeah.
Word.
I don't trust that like at all. So can I like check for presence of like deception, magic,
Sure.
or I
Make an Arcana check, but it will be your action.
Okay.
Don't look at me, Becky.
Was the initial
Don't look at
perception
me,
check
Becky.
not my action?
That was probably to get through the door.
Okay. I'm disappointed, Grandma.
You have.
14.
It's the same thing. You can sense there is some kind of magic going on here,
barely
and
leaving
you're
the
pretty
boat,
sure
and I just-
that what you're seeing.
In the water, too.
And I'm like,
That is real.
That what that the infinite looping door is what you would have thought.
Okay.
But that is the end of your turn.
All right, fantastic.
Stuck there staring me through a doorway.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're like mid step.
Remind me of something before I determine my action.
When you were young, you were disappointing. No, that's a mean thing to say. I wouldn't remind you of that. I felt bad.
you need to keep your brain in your brain.
Woody,
Right.
remind me of this thing I'm about to ask you. I gotta talk like a fae around you people. So to move the boat, that's action ?
A bonus action to move 15 feet, and action to dash and move 30.
Okay, if I choose to dash, does that still free up my bonus? Does that still keep my bonus action free?
Mhm.
Fantastic. Okay, first thing, I'm going to dash to Okay. Actually, third question to clarify: moving diagonally, is that still five movement? There are some people.
In this situation, yes.
All right, cool. Some people
Because
are.
boats.
Yeah, some people are tricky about diagonal. Okay.
If we were doing smaller combat, no. But since we're doing boats, yes.
Boats.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this a wall here?
Yeah, so
I
this is.
see. Okay, my eyesight's. I need to update my glasses, and so I get it. I see now. I see now.
I know, I'm doing this.
All right, keep going.
Okay, so
You're gonna dash 30 feet.
yeah, we're gonna try. This might cause an opportunity attack from this guy, but I'm gonna try. 5,
You better
10,
not put Grandma on there, too.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
But before I actually move that, meta magic, quicken spell, my bonus action is to cast Scorching Ray on the 3 lizards.
Yeah, baby.
Cool.
So yeah, basically, Sylvia like
Drives by fireball.
yeah, she like props herself up on 2 chairs and just and then hops down and starts steering the boat.
That's fun. Go for it.
Flame
I'm
fire.
holding on for dear life, like, ah.
I know this.
Slow down. You're going
All right,
too fast.
Can't
So-
off the marker.
Not right now. I'm doing spells.
It smells so good.
Okay,
Yes.
I should roll my attacks first before we move on to Kira,
Roll me
right?
D6, Kira.
Uh-oh.
That's not a D6. This is a D6.
And this way.
That can't be good.
Okay. You're good.
This can't be a good sign.
Oh, also I'm casting
Okay.
these at 3rd level.
This can't be a
Okay.
Okay, so that was a. I'm gonna guess only one of these hit because
What number did you get?
we have an 8, a 9, and a 19.
The 19 hits.
The 19 hits, and so he takes 3d6 fire damage.
You know, but it smells good when you do smell it.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! Oh no! Do I have to re-roll if it falls on the floor?
Depends. Do you like the number?
Well, it's a 5, so I'll take. So yeah, I like the number.
Yeah, okay. So as you throw them, 2 of the water creatures move in the direction of the scorching ray,
Oh, okay.
and so it bounces off of them, but that one goes right into that creature, and it tries to eat it because lizard food, and it blasts a hole through the back of its neck and just scorches straight down. And pillar of fire.
Amazing. It was a total
5 is dead.
Oh yeah, it was a total of 13 dead fire damage. And that killed it? Okay, fair enough.
The DM said it.
Gobs?
Yeah,
I mean, Harry, your turn.
okay, so I'm in the water.
Yes, you are.
Under the water.
I have my psychic blades, and I'm right next to a water creature thingy like
Uh-huh.
thingy. Can I summon my psychic blades and stab it?
Uh-huh.
Great. How do I do that?
So,
Roll
as you
D20?
have an action and a bonus action to use
Yes.
as Psychic Blades.
Yes, that's how psychic blades work. Is you can summon one as the action as a normal dagger attack, and then a bonus action to summon the other.
So I can summon one and attack, and I can summon the other and hold it.
As
Yes.
part of the attack roll.
Okay.
As part of the attack.
So you roll 2d20.
Un is 14 and 11.
Both of those hit because your modifier is +6. So you hit both of those. So you now
It'll
roll
be your
2d6.
proficiency plus your dexterity. Is your modifier.
So you now roll 2d6 and add 4.
Oops.
Un is 5
Actually, add 3, sorry.
and 3 plus 3. That's
11.
5, 8, 11. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And that ends your turn.
Cool. So I just stabbed the thing.
Yeah, so it's enveloping. It has you in its like tentacle. It's now.
Oh, so I'm
arched.
not in the water. It has me in its hole.
Yeah, you're both. It's
It's in the water.
in the
holding
water.
me.
It's holding you in the water.
Okay. All right.
What a fool! It grabbed you by the neck and the legs,
Aha.
and so
So it's just holding me like this. Very similar to how I was holding the rat.
yeah, pretty much. And
Like
so
a feral cat.
reach out really quickly and just
I just
start stabbing the water with your mind powers.
I'm just sitting there just stabbing you with my mind, stabbing you with my mind.
You left sizable dents in this thing, considering it's made of probably water.
Holy water?
Probably water.
Probably water.
We've got such
I was gonna say holy water. Hang on.
Now it's time for the
Where's the
Lazards.
Pope?
The Lazards.
So this lizard dives straight under the water.
No.
That's a tentacle.
That's a tentacle.
Oh yeah, that one was
Yeah, you
attacking.
killed
the-
Oh yeah, that's right. So this lizard, my bad,
Yeah.
swims under, and provokes an opportunity attack from the water god.
Kill him, water guy.
Kill him, water guy. I think. I don't know.
This.
Oh!
Tentacle.
Ooh.
We love opportunity
Did the
attacks.
tentacle kill him?
Hit me up.
Okay, so basically, you guys know when you walk by somebody you are really close with, and it's a relative, and they like kind of bop you upside your head a little nice.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened. Is this lizard was like swimming through the water, the little tentacle went, and like the most, hey girl,
Hey, girl.
totally flailed.
Girls' night.
Hey,
And so the lizard
Would have been funny.
throws himself into your boat,
Into our boat.
into your boat where
Wait, no.
Suki used to be,
Yeah, I'm no longer in the boat.
takes a look at you, and tries to bite you.
Hey, great news.
You'll never be Suki.
And it misses
You'll never
horribly
replace her.
because you took the dodge action.
Amazing.
I'm just sitting there going, what about me?
The other Lazard
This lizard's not you.
pulls out a bow and arrow,
This Lazard or this? No,
This
Lazard.
pulls out a bow and arrow, and shoots at his boat.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Ooh. He's a
This thing
faraway
misses
Lazard.
horribly, and it's really disappointing. Like as the arrow leaves, you know that feeling you get when you know you've done something wrong, like as it happens. That look just crosses the lizard. He's like,
Could you get me some chips?
Chip you up?
Chip me up.
I'm
Give
absolutely
it your-
certain that Sylvia is like hyper empathetic, and so she sees that and she's like, "Oh no!"
"Gimmick, your turn."
Great. This lizard's in the boat.
Just get him out of the
I'm
boat.
gonna beat the crap out of this guy.
Yeah! Go for it.
Let's see. Just double check. Do I still have? No, I think that. Yes, I got rid of that.
What are you inspecting?
There's a comment on the thing.
Oh well.
Who's my father?
Good for your father. Hello, father.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hi.
I think my
Bye
dad's
bye,
watching.
you found your dad.
So we're gonna go ahead and
Something about nomenclature. I don't know. Yeah.
No
Gnomes
chemical
culture.
nomenclature? I don't want to hear
Gnomes
that.
cultures.
I would like to ask.
I got you to laugh
So,
at me.
With my
My favorite thing.
with my scout subclass, I have
love you.
the
And plate.
skirmisher, which says you can move up to half your speed as a reaction when an enemy ends its turn within 5 feet of you without provoking an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Is there a way that I can use that for the bow?
Cool. I'm gonna have you make a dex
Yeah,
save.
Sure.
Delta
So this still count as a reaction?
If you
Yes.
pass
Oh.
his athletics check, then yes.
Cheese
We're rolling at the same time,
Cheese
or
me, sister.
am I get to know
Just
something?
roll it.
Rats.
You eat it.
13.
Chips.
Ah. So you do manage to move back your movement speed.
Trading dice.
So you do manage to move with the lizard.
Yeah.
Put him on top.
In the most anime style possible. You see him coming, right? And this lizard's like swimming like Michael Phelps style. And he's doing the butterfly. And so he gets up, and as his arms close, you kick him in the face and use that momentum to push yourself into the push mechanic of the boat.
Yeah.
Little do you know that he grabs, like he shoves his hand in. Remember how I said it's like a patchwork of metal and wood? He grabs half of one of the protruding spikes,
Okay.
i.e. a little shingle of wood, and he's holding on with like all of his power.
Great.
So you do move, and he's like dragging on the edge, like bouncing in the water.
That means I have a target. He's using one hand or both?
Both.
Great. I'm going to use my action and bonus action to two-weapon fighting daggers into both his wrists.
Fabulous.
Amazing. This truly is the perfect man.
I keep telling you
I get
people.
alcoholic.
Let's see.
You can't all be
He's just drinking. He's not addicted to it. 21 and 22.
That's what they all
Yeah,
say.
you hit.
Great.
And then you have sneak attack.
Yes, I do, baby.
That's fine. You-
Let's see. Let's just go ahead and gather on my friends.
So that's a total of 66. 66 plus whatever your attack modifier is. That's fun. Very nice.
Okay, so that's 10, 13, 16, 19 points of damage.
So as he's hanging there and you've been pushing this boat, you whip out your knives, stab them into under his wrists, slide around his hands.
Yeah!
And you just watch as this little lizard man loses both of his hands and just starts gushing blood, drops into the water and is dead.
That's
Great
what
job.
you're doing.
So he's dead.
Having a good time?
The corpse does fall under you, like it's been sucked into an
I just-
undercurrent,
Still just
and is heading back towards the water exit.
Take one of those hands and I high-five myself with
Inspiration.
Thank you. I'm just looking
It's
over
your
my
turn.
shoulder going,
Thank you. It's your turn.
right. Saying that, can I do that with my knife?
Oh wait, we can.
Okay, so tentacle guy is over there.
Uh-huh.
Lizard, there's only one lizard
Uh-huh.
left. Is tentacle guy still mad?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we out of fruit?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I have one last cantaloupe that you may have.
Thank you, David.
Welcome.
Timestamp say 123 or 122?
I don't know. I'm not wearing my glasses.
123.
I would like to try to
You're right.
blow dart the 3.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that, but I want
So
it.
you're gonna roll the 20-sided dice, and you see the number in the middle box that says +6. You're gonna add that to your roll.
Just a few.
Oh, okay.
Ha! Yeah, you hit.
24. Chip.
Now,
Also, mine is like +10. What's that mean?
so you subtract 5 from whatever total number you roll, and
So it's
add
19.
You usually say you're gonna do it before you roll,
Oh, sorry.
but no, I'll let you take it. So add 10 damage and 19 definitely hits. So now you roll. What that says 1d10 plus 3. We're gonna roll a 10-sided dice and add 13. That
What
is
is
a
10?
both of those are d10s.
Yes, both those are 10.
0 represents 10.
Kind of like a top.
That one does work, but it's easier to use that one. Yeah. So roll that
Push out.
6.
plus 13.
3.
10 because you're sharpshooter.
Oh.
So 3 plus. So you deal 19 damage. That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, okay. So you pull out this abnormally large blowgun for a grandma, and you just go like it's like watching your stomach expand and just
Whoa.
and this tiny little baby dart just and like it breaks the sound barrier. Or so you think, because you just hear and it goes straight through the creature. It flashes red, purple, red, and back to neutral, and it's still alive. But you can tell it is very angry.
Poor Sylvia way across the mountain. It was just like,
Well, she's right next to it. Sylvia's it's on the
still in
phone.
her boat,
I
my
mean,
dude.
you're right there.
I forget who's in whose
Me.
boat. Yeah, I'm just like,
Roll me a d6.
me? Who?
No,
Me.
B.
Oh, me.
She.
I had my ears covered, and so I couldn't hear who was being addressed. So, by the way, in my ear, the ear just cleared up, so my hearing's better. You're fine.
Hey.
The sonic boom.
Okay. After
It was a couple
All we
minutes ago.
needed was
B, it's your turn.
And Shadow
It's
and
fine,
maybe
it's not
Knuckles.
good, it's like, but all this is
So I can use my bonus action to move the boat?
15 feet.
5, 10, 15.
It sucks that Amy's the only one with a name.
With this guy, I would like to smack it with my longsword of now more lightning.
I'm gonna imagine
Cool.
Amy's short for amiable, actually.
Alright. So
Just
I love
so
how
she's
we
part
just
of the gang.
left these two in the dust.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oops.
Wait, who are they?
It's almost like the
Then
point
I'm
was
still
to
at
get
the
to
door.
the end.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
this is gonna be unfortunate.
Yeah, she's
She'll be
still stuck in the
fine.
door.
Okay, well, hang on. I can use Misty Step to go 60 feet. I
See,
can
what are you whining about? You got it's not
11?
Oh.
You miss.
Misty Escape, yeah.
You miss.
Do I hit anything else as I miss?
Roll me a percentile die. If you get a 50%, if you're higher, I'll say you hit something.
Okay.
Good way to do that.
Do it, Mom. Good.
Now.
Literally zero. That's terrible.
Wait,
She got us.
I rolled 2
She
zeros.
rolled 2 zeros.
Isn't that 100?
100?
that's 100.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you. That's a success. You hit the thing. Yeah, you hit the thing.
Wait.
You
yeah,
hit the
because
thing.
that's 10 and 10. Because 0 is 10.
So is that
Because it's a 1 to 10.
220s or?
But it was this 0.
Yeah,
And this 0.
Yeah.
It's turned very nice.
because they don't have room for triple digits.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I totally should have. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, you hit the thing. Sure. You hit the thing.
I swing, and how I imagine it is I hit the base of the water that it's at.
That's pretty rad.
Because it does have the lightning
Yeah.
on it.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
You
Is that
you
called
like
critical
violence.
damage?
You Roy from Super Smash this thing and just
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go there.
Oh no, they're doing this the other one.
Is it
I'm
haggard
gonna
enough?
get the water though.
Is it haggard enough to care about how much damage I deal? Yes.
Do great damage. Believe me.
That's a 5, and it has 1, and that's a 5 normal slashing. And then just 2 lightning damage.
What color were those lizards again?
Hot pink. Hot Barbie pink.
Not important. Let's say. Oh! Blue, pink, red.
Great.
I was
blue,
right.
purple.
Dang it,
What do you
I wasn't right.
Great. I'm putting them on as gloves.
Oh.
Did you empty those
So,
out first?
here-
Huh?
Yeah, bones.
You do hit the base of the water, and you can tell that had you hit full on, you probably would have done more. But you see like almost like an internal shape outline, and this thing definitely looks like whatever it is.
Man, I was really shocked I hit that.
Way to be positive.
So,
Now it's that thing's
Oh.
turn. So it looks at you.
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
It starts spinning, like you could see a current building within the tentacles in the head. It reaches up, grabs it, and sends part of its body flying at Nana.
No!
Nana, what's your armor class? So it's that number.
This one?
So I'm going to say it does a 13. If the number is equal or greater, yes, it hits. No,
I've got 14.
13 is less than 14.
Nice.
Nana, in the most grandma way possible, you set your massive blowgun down and say, "No, oh no, you did it!" And the thing just kind of.
Like, you do not get to do that, dude. You no. You know. And
Tell
I
him.
give him a look and he just like slinks back and he just like stops.
There's a little quiver for a moment.
No, sir.
Tell him that.
Yeah. God.
I love how every time you do anything in character, your arms are up like this.
I'm being held.
She's literally being.
I'm being held by my neck, so I'm just kind of holding my
Speaking of
arms.
which, does a 25
Good,
hit?
good body.
Yes. Well, it does hit. I'm at 14.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing.
Where's
You're
my
fine.
health?
This thing basically, as you're being gripped, it
Okay, hold on.
squishes you
Correct.
down and
So
pulls
that's
you out.
like an accordion?
59.
Yes.
Doesn't
There-
make the funny little.
It does make
Wait, what's happening?
this thing
You
has
turned
you
into your
gripped like this. Its watery tentacles grow around you and
Oh, your
Um,
bones.
Kira! Oh, your turn. Not on this campus.
What?
Kira, your turn.
I'm kind of still over by the door.
Uh-huh.
Okay, has anything about the room I'm looking in changed?
You're still in the amazing digital circus.
Yeah, I don't trust
I just
that.
remembered there is one on this floor.
Did you see the update?
Okay,
to the
is there
What?
Update
No,
to the
okay.
update.
Water fountain.
What do you-
is there
I put it in the chat.
possibility for like the team getting split up? Like if the door shuts behind me?
But I can DM it.
One way to find out.
No, I don't trust that it won't close behind me, so I'm just gonna back away and shut the door.
Okay. So what are you gonna do then?
Well, let's see.
Oh, no, sorry.
Hot stuff right there.
It's good. It's a good song. It's a great song.
Is this the correct place?
Yes.
Okay. What's the range on Eldritch Blast?
You can hit it.
Okay.
It's pretty far.
It's 300 feet.
Yeah.
Don't hit me too though.
I think
Oh, it's
she's good.
120 and then buffs to 300 if
You
you
can-
can glance.
If someone like dropped a snowball on you
Well,
from like the top of the
You
building,
can hit
just
it
end
from
its
here. You
life.
can Eldritch Blast it.
Could I
My
possibly
Eldritch
line it up
Blast.
to hit
Really
multiple
good
targets?
snowball.
No,
I don't know how this works.
you cannot hit
Okay.
multiple targets. Wait. Yes, you can, because you have 2 beams.
Does she?
Level
I've
5
also
Eldritch Blast.
I've
Is Eldritch Blast the
upgraded
one that
it
creates?
to Agonizing Blast as one of my feats.
I forget, it's Eldritch Blast go?
It's because
beams or
because
two
of your class level,
Oh.
Eldritch Blast gets bonuses
Hold
as it gets higher.
Okay.
I always forget.
So you should have multiple
What are we
beams.
asking?
So Eldritch Blast as it
totally
scales,
forgot
is it
because-
beams or
I don't-
dice? Like, does
It's
it go
fine.
to
I've
2
literally studied up here so
individual
much.
beams?
Oh,
or-
And I didn't even
Yes.
know.
I don't live here.
Yeah. Kira, you have 2 Eldritch Blasts. When you cast it, you send out 2 beams.
Okay, cool. I will aim for red lizard
Uh-huh.
and blue lizard. That is accordioning.
Those are both
Amazing.
tentacles. Go for it.
Okay,
That
never
means
mind.
No, 4 is a
Four is a
lizard,
lizard.
1 is a tentacle.
Oh, I thought you said 1 and 2. Okay.
No,
You said 4 and 2?
red, yeah.
4
Okay.
and 1.
That one and that one.
Four and
Roll the
one.
hit.
4 is the
Roll
last
2d20.
wizard. We're gonna kill this man.
Or roll 1
We're gonna end
I'm
this man's
going
whole
to borrow
career.
a d20.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Is the number good?
No,
Nope.
re-roll
I'm
it.
going to re-roll that one.
Reroll that. Okay.
Okay.
You could.
There's enough for one more serving of chicken.
That still sucks.
I will
Okay.
serve another day.
What numbers did you get?
You're already serving.
Do I add anything
I'm
to
too
it?
busy.
Do I add anything to it?
Yes.
Hold on.
What's your spell attack?
Oh.
It'll be charisma plus
Oh.
proficiency.
You think you're okay?
Yeah.
Find
It'll
out.
be,
Help
Okay.
me out here.
it'll be
Yeah, I'm old.
proficiency,
Like a
which is
spring
3,
chicken.
and
Yeah,
charisma
one that died in
is
1937.
Exactly.
you'll add.
I don't know if that's.
So far
That
from now. Maybe.
Perhaps it is.
Yeah. So
Kira,
I don't know how
Yes.
time works.
You
Clear
summon
this.
your Eldritch Magic. You do like this cool, like Doctor Strange style, just
Son of
green
Gregorian.
magic and just Kamehameha this thing, and 2 beams come out. One of them spins a little too much, like you were trying to be a little flashy with it, but the other one goes straight into the water creature, and you're suddenly splattered with water and guts. Just
I'm just laying there, dead weight in the water.
she shook. Kira, that is the end of your turn.
Get out of there.
Kathy,
Eventually.
Yes.
your turn.
Yeah, I am in the process of determining what would be a good idea.
She's casting Macarena.
I told you it could be done to any song.
Inspiration.
Yay!
Daggum, y'all getting inspiration for the things.
You gotta earn your inspiration,
Kathy,
kid.
ask next time.
Okay,
Ask him very nicely. I'm sure he'll listen to you.
please.
Okay.
You're not the TM.
What?
Crap.
Dang, start!
Fight.
Okay.
Sure does.
Yeah.
So this might be a gamble. But let's go for it.
We are playing with dice. I hope so.
I'm gonna cast. Oh, that one's dead. Dead.
This,
I misunderstood which one was dead.
the one holding me died.
Rip. Press F and chat.
Yes, no.
Hold on.
He held on to her like it was his own daughter.
All right.
I'm gonna chuck up and shoot again there.
I forgot Metal Man existed.
You forgot Metal. Where's Metal Man right now?
Oh, I didn't forget about him.
Who's
He's
Metal
waiting for
Man?
you at the end. Or beginning.
Tracks.
He's waiting for
He
you.
didn't like the water.
Okay.
That's fair.
One of those
He's
NPCs.
allowed.
Oh, you're
He just
God.
runs and wherever
Yeah.
he needs to be.
So, what I'm going to do is, I know I got us this far, but I'm going to turn the boat around to pick up the stragglers.
Ew.
And also magic missile, but one on each guy.
Okay. You didn't move it, you just turned it around.
You kill.
It's 1d4 plus 1.
You send out 3 magic missiles. So, right?
Yep, 1 for each one.
You kill the lizard.
The one that was next to us.
That's a death roll.
Lizard.
Oh, that's
You kill the lizard.
all right. Remove the lizard so I know which one it is. All right, cool. The others take one takes 4 and the other takes 4 force damage. It's literally she just about faces the whole boat and then tosses a hand up while she's concentrating and just pew pew pew.
Yeah.
And I'm
Across
just sitting in the
The
bottom
most
of the boat
Skyrim
like,
possible way. One of them goes.
I am one of them ragdolls.
Yeah.
I love the
Nice.
physics of this combat
The
encounter.
lizard.
Oh yeah, and
And then
then
lizard died.
That's how it died.
5, 10, 15 for the bonus action movement. So I should be pretty close to Gobs.
Your turn.
My turn. I am in the water.
Oh,
Can I?
You're not
stop-
5 feet away.
Actually, while you're in the water, I want you to make me a charisma saving throw.
D20.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 3 naturally. Plus 2 charisma. 5.
You 3, I want you to give me a perception check.
Oh.
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
I need you to know I am sorry for leaving you behind. I got caught up in the moment.
You're fine.
right down here. I'm gonna peek.
Oh, God.
Cool.
11.
19.
But also,
You quickly see for a split second, Gobs, her eyes turn pitch black, and then back to me. It's your turn.
Girl, your eyes should turn.
Your attitude is the problem.
I get dropped by the water monster, and I just laying there after being accordion. I just hear, "Girl, your eyes went black."
Are you like floating on your back?
Well, I'm just floating there, like a stunned toddler who doesn't know how to swim yet. And what? Okay, and I just start. Can I start swimming to number 2?
Yeah.
I start.
That's a monster.
You can. Yeah, you can make it. You can make it to number 2 with movement.
Wait a second. Actually, scratch that. How far can I use my
60
second blade?
60 feet.
So I can just, still floating there like a stunned toddler, I can mentally start stabbing
Yes.
that man?
Yes.
Mentally.
That's how that works.
Cool. Is that a D20? I use
Uh-huh.
some pancakes with my...
It's like
14
pancake.
14 naturally. What do I add again?
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, great. Cool. Then
1d6 plus 3.
1d6. That's 3 plus 3 is 6. So
Good job.
I'm laying there, stunned toddler in the water, mentally stabbing that man with my mind.
You're just floating there, and you go, and like this cute little pink, this like little pink blade comes out, and it morphs into like this most giant anime style knife, and just into this thing. Song that might play when you fight things.
And I'm
And it's
literally.
the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Are you gonna move?
No, stunned toddler. I'm just laying there.
Oh,
I'm literally 5 feet away going, get in the
You have to understand, I have a negative 1 to intelligence.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Are we?
I'm not smart.
I'd like to move the boat towards Suki to pull her out. This is.
You are also going. Okay.
Everybody's just moving to
Oh,
me.
someone else is getting her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
great, I don't wanna
Boat
go.
number 2 is
Never
right
mind.
next
You are currently
Grandma
engaged in
is
combat with the water. Thing.
Oh, we still got a water thing.
Yeah, there too.
That is
Great.
Yes.
Hey, do we want to find a water thing or do we want to go fast?
I mean,
Zoom.
it looks like they're gonna get Suki. So let's freaking book it.
Let's book it.
We're gonna take the. I'm gonna.
I'll get you some
do it.
food
So
later.
here's how we're gonna do this part.
I get excited.
Yeah,
Change things up a little bit.
No worries. A little bit of palm
You
water.
4 are on pause for a split second.
This is not the music for pause.
Oh no, these 2 are
This is
pausing.
snail race.
So all of a sudden, the swan boat kind of
What?
Can I use
Down
my
the-
legs to hold it together?
down the middle, and
Not your turn.
in like, you guys ever seen like those buildable tables with like a middle piece and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the boat does that and like inflates off. If you guys let it, the boat will inflate into 2 separate swans.
Okay, I'll allow that.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis!
No.
Where am
Yes.
I
Mitosis.
Mitosis! No! Oh! No!
Sorry, I was thinking about those roaches on the floor.
It's now a race to the finish.
Wait, is this mitosis or meiosis?
It's mitosis.
It'd be meiosis because there's a zygote.
Good job.
I'm in step 2.
I know that.
So here's how we're gonna do this race combat.
Wait, they're squishy.
Gimmick a 6, you are 1.
I have one.
I'm older than you.
Because he rolled higher in initiative. You have 3 actions. Dash recklessly, moderate
It's
pace,
squish?
or slow down and
Oh,
attack.
I
Slow
might-
down and attack,
I
you
don't know
move
if I
a
want
quarter of 30. So let's have that be 10. You move a third.
I do not want to.
So you either move 10 feet,
I wanna put it in
30
my mouth
feet,
so
60 feet.
bad.
If you dash recklessly,
I
You're
know
going
better
to
than to put
provoke opportunity
improper
attacks,
tear
and they will
in
have
my mouth.
advantage.
But I want
So, I have a silly thing.
I like silly, goofy things.
I have a spell haste. Can I use it?
Hey.
Since it is a new concentration spell, I dropped the elemental weapon to cast haste, so my longsword is now normal.
So I rolled this earlier. Roll me another d6.
My past d6 was 2.
Yeah. 5. So the same effect that was elected to you last time, you now have an extra free action. Wild magic, baby.
Oh, boy.
Magic baby!
You have another free action.
Cool.
Gimmick. Your turn.
Great.
Ballistic.
With reckless, go fast. Is that using action and bonus action? Great.
It's now like time slows down and like the adrenaline kicks in the three of you, and the three of you unlock newfound speed.
Yeah.
And so it's a race to the finish.
Great. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go reckless, and I'm just gonna prepare for an uncanny dodge in case something tries to hit me.
Wait a second, if there's 3 spaces on the boat, and I'm about to be the 4th person on their boat.
Climb on its head. Climb the head of the swan.
You're actually going to be the 3rd because you're still at your...
We're gonna be
This is pretty
There are
garbage.
warlock. There's a warlock specific spell.
You take
I did
Still don't know
to
that.
you.
take 17 points of damage.
Awesome. Okay.
Or have that to make.
It's gonna be 8 feet. Yes.
Take 8 points of damage as you dash. The water thing like hit you with a knife and just.
Yeah. I'm gonna just like try to essentially shove it back or like around me. Essentially, still taking that damage as I do.
Like twirl the water just a little.
Okay.
Why is the water bad?
B, your turn.
Wait, why is the water bad? I bet the rats are doing this.
What is the water?
As before,
I'm
I
gonna
would
look
like
for
to cast haste, which means my speed is now doubled.
Quite swag.
Give me a constitution check.
Incredible. Alright.
Just a check.
Save.
So just normal movement,
Still
double would just be
60.
10,
Where gimmick is.
20. Ciao.
You still have another action.
So, would I be able to use that action to go further? Amazing.
So
So I could essentially move twice
I know.
as 60. Such a good
So gimmick, you failed the constant roll. Explain why. And it's
What
like
do you mean? I thought an 11 was the best you could do with that.
55.
in the boat, what happens is you suddenly, in a flash of genius, you think, wait, this is a machine. I know what machine.
I know how to machine.
And you very quickly tinker with the thing, casting haste on yourself and the creature, the boat, and build like the fastest running thing ever.
It's Sonic the
And
Hedgehog.
you basically dash across the water and create like
Wait, hold on. I didn't actually take it right.
the wake is what crashes into you, and you get like a mouthful of water.
Jet ski!
You're
Jet
the
ski!
face to green hills on you.
Your legs gotta go.
Take my own points of damage.
Sorry.
After 6. Can I uncanny dodge that?
No, because you already used it.
That's true. Okay, I'll take 12.
And
Yeah, I think I just fully swallowed whatever lands in my mouth.
Gulp.
so as you reach the end, B, you suddenly reach the end. Your thing crashes into the wall.
Yeah.
You outstretch your hands to where the exit would be, and you are suddenly face planted on cold stone.
Oh.
And there's a pedestal in front of you with a ticket just spinning.
Amazing.
I love how video gamey, cartoony this is.
I do the. Well, if I gotta do this IRL because it makes more sense that way. So, face plant
Another hour.
onto the ground, and the first couple of movements toward it is just rolling.
5 minutes at most. I'll be back. Okay. Bye, Becky.
until the haste backlash wears off. Oh. And then I get up and actually walk toward it.
Okay.
Thank you. This isn't good Indiana Jones me, is it?
Touch
What
it
would you
and
like
find
to do?
out.
I would like to.
You very clearly know this is a master ticket.
You should look into
It's
it.
in like bright bolded letters. It says master.
Master ticket. I'm just like, okay.
Link has obtained the master ticket.
I have obtained the master ticket. Yeah, I do the Legend of Zelda movement.
As you grasp the ticket, you blink, and suddenly you are not in your body.
Whoa!
It's cold wherever you are.
Goose.
It's dark wherever here is.
Is this
You
what
know you're
water
moving
feels like?
fast, faster than what feels right. You don't know how long you've been moving for, but you think it's been a really long time. Time is an odd concept to you,
It really is.
but you know it means something. Whatever it is, it seems constraining to you. You're falling, which is odd to feel in the direction of this darkness. Suddenly, your whole world shakes and you hear a crack. You open your eyes and you see a vaguely humanoid shape, surrounded by a light you can only describe as home. You lunge for it, and everything goes black.
Wow.
And you are back to the hall.
Whew.
I bet you missed it.
Okay. Well, felt like I was in the ink rift for a second. All right.
In the ink room?
Ink rift.
What about the rest of us?
That's a thing she made up.
We all
That is a
died.
thing that I made up.
We're all dead.
You all blink, so you
I'm in the
Everything
middle
hits the black,
of
everything
fishing
comes back,
Saki out of the water.
you are all at the exit of Lizard's lovely lane.
I've got like a one arm. I've got like one of Suki's arms like this. I don't know what. Oh, okay. I just laying sprawled on the concrete ground like this.
I got a golden ticket. It's real cool.
Thank you for joining us today on Lizard's lovely lane. Please
Exit.
I pat him
and the thing just kind of crumples to pieces.
Poor guy.
I pat him consolingly on the top of the head.
There is no top.
He is just
I do it anyway.
top of the pile.
Inspiration.
Congrats. You got an inspiration. You should
Hey!
That means one free reroll.
Yeah.
I use it immediately.
Great. Great news, guys. Got one of the master tickets. Unrelated news. Had the druggiest trip.
That's interesting.
I am
Yeah.
so wet.
Do you repeat it to the party?
All she says,
Was it light wherever there was?
yesn't.
Oh.
It reminded me a lot of.
Psychic damage.
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot of home,
Ow.
which is weird. Cause
Elevator music.
yeah,
Sorry.
washing machine.
Which one is washing machine? Yes.
Sorry.
You all now have your first master ticket.
We'll have to recap Becky when she gets back.
Oddly enough, you all are outside of Blizzard's lovely lane.
Yeah.
By the way, that's what the
Chips right there.
it exited outside.
Can't believe
Oddly
that.
enough, there seem to be less goblins outside the park, and Lizard's lovely lane seems to have aged a little. Like the concrete doesn't seem so shiny and new anymore. It looks like it aged a couple of decades.
Perception. Investigation check.
Roll for it.
Can I also?
You can.
My what, negative one totality?
So investigation or perception.
I gotta go let Becky in. Actually, never mind. I rolled a 12, whatever that means.
You think, wow, this is old.
Yeah.
I do think wow, this is a little.
Wow, this
I
smells.
sure am thinking, wow.
You
this
look
is
at
old.
this and go, oh, this reminds me of this house I used to like sleep in.
Yeah, no, she's still nostalgia tripping.
24.
It's almost. Give me an Arcana check.
A little. Nat 20 plus 1.
I didn't think
Amazing.
So as you were perceiving this,
What?
you notice that this particular area, your knowledge of magic tells you that something magical has happened here. obviously. But if you start to piece things together, this area, like an illusion, has been dropped. Things are starting to deteriorate the way that they should. Your perception tells you that this thing has, whatever this is, it's been here for a very, very, very long time. You're only starting to see the cracks in the buildings. And your nature of magic tells you that whatever is going on here is magical in nature.
I said, sorry, what has happened is
In reference-
magical, not what is happening.
The building looking older is innately magical. Like something was preventing it from aging, now it has aged to what it should be.
Okay.
Hey. Master ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was not like that before we got that. So I'm thinking the tickets are like the only thing holding this place together. Why do we need the tickets again?
To get into the center building.
In the center building because they kidnapped children and also magicians, which is a weird combo.
It is a weird combo.
Are they just inventing a birthday party?
No.
I think that's what it is.
Did you guys hear us when we were laughing when I went
No,
down?
you missed gimmick making fun of magicians for being party planners.
For being what?
Party.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So also we're out of lizards now.
I feel like I should ask people what time it is. Not in the watch time way, but calendar date
Yeah.
way.
Where do I
Partially due to that trip I mentioned.
Yeah. Oh,
We
you
went
like
tripping?
you?
I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that.
No, finish it.
Drugs?
Links, fingertips.
Yes. Me and ends with an S?
Tripping on that.
Balls.
Oh, I was gonna say
Speaking of
boobs.
tripping balls, you luck out, B, because you spot out of the corner of your eye a little goblin girl with rainbow-colored hair bouncing her way away from Lizard's Lovely Lane towards Dragon's Delight Diner.
Hey.
Skittles! Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say I love you and I think you're amazing.
You should come watch the Battle of the Bands!
We
I
should.
need Sarah
Let's freaking do it.
And she starts running and like it just kind of turns into a tumble and she's like, Hiya! Her way.
I love her.
That's the slowest Taya I've ever seen. She's so good at
Have you guys
that.
seen me do a hiya before?
No, do it right now.
Please demonstrate a hang.
I don't know if I can still. I used to be able to do this really
Oh,
well.
the shoes are coming off.
Well, it's hard to do when you have like an. Wow. Okay.
Do it for the camera.
For the vine, dear sir.
Oh, shoes off and everything.
Do it for the vine, my boy.
Do it for the vine, brother.
Do make sure you don't hurt yourself.
Hiya!
Ooh.
That was awesome.
And she's just going. The guitar on
Sure,
the back is
is
fine.
your back okay?
Man.
And I'm just sitting there going, oh, I used to do something similar to that when I was an acrobat.
It's so cool to
I'm
find
still
that
an
we know
acrobat.
one athlete.
Can I attempt to do a hiya, please?
Not only do you attempt to do a hiya, you do the coolest hiya.
Holy frick.
Whoa.
Now
That's awesome.
demonstrate.
I've already
No.
forgotten who Skittles is. This is great.
I could never forget Skittles. But that was pretty
I'm gonna give
cool.
you guys two options.
Yeah.
You can either go to the Carnival Craze or Dragon's Delight Diner.
Is that where the battle of the
I
bands
did
is?
It is where the
promise
Battle
you
of the
food.
Bands is.
Guys,
She promised me food.
she did promise food. You
Yeah.
promised food.
I did promise food because I feel bad about.
No lizards.
Yep.
Those lizards were a ripoff.
All right. Yeah, it's probably good to be back in the kitchen. I need to get behind the desk and start serving drinks.
Will they allow me to just walk in there?
What?
Okay.
That's my job.
Okay.
Not here, but like, you know, I can do it
Yeah.
anywhere, I bet. For sure.
Dragon's Delight Diner. Boy, what can't be said about Dragon's Delight Diner?
Is that edible?
Got him.
Dang.
Go ahead with your monologue.
No, everything's fine. Everything's
Keeping the
fine.
shoes off now.
Oh, he's ready to break your nose.
Oh
I've got these things. I can punch anything.
Dragon's Delight Diner. It's so cute. It's definitely a money pit though. Not like the Carnival Craze, which is definitely money pit. This one's shady. It's a rectangle on the outside, 100%. But on the inside, you have these cute little booths on the walls, and in the middle is a stage. And the back corners are 2 platforms, 2 stages, and stairways leading down and up at the same time. Optical illusions, Dragon Light Diner. You walk in and you're blasted with the smell of turkey legs, cooked kobolds, some really undistinguishable sweet smells. Maybe a little bit of a dragon corn going on.
Oh, they cast glucose blast.
And as you walk in, you all, the lady standing behind the desk is about 5'6". She's a tiefling, purple, and she's wearing like this very modest, very cute barmaid's outfit, and she's just like slinging food, slinging dogs left and right.
Does she know I'm in love with her?
And she's just like,
Oh, are you okay, man?
wow. Firebolt. There's like a mage hand behind her, like filling drinks and sliding them around, and kids are like running up to the desk and like slamming down food tickets, and she's just like,
Would you like help?
why would I need help? And you can tell she's got like multiple mage hands going on now. She's like, hi, welcome to Dragon's Delight Diner. What can I get started for you?
What would you like? Sugar.
Oh, I can help you with that.
Spoken like a true
Roll
adult.
me a D100.
D100! Wait, so that's both of the
That's
D10s?
yeah,
that's
a
two of them.
26-year-old adult person.
2 spell slots. Is everything?
86!
2 spells in
Good
each
year.
level?
No, you only have 2
86.
level 4s. That's it.
Easy.
That's all you got.
Where we were all alive for that, yes?
And you're suddenly, she slides you like a scroll and just like continues on, and the scroll just reads Fireball.
I have the urge to read this out loud. No.
What does it say?
Fireball!
Oh, I'm so sorry, that's the wrong thing. You can just keep it anyways. And then she slides you a plate in like an oval communal style plate. There's a piece of caramelized corn, except it glitters like corn on the cob.
Oh,
It means you can cast.
You should just chow.
I give you the
Anyway,
fireball.
are you all
And I
here to watch
just
the
go-
battle of bands?
Yeah.
Wow. Which side are you guys rooting for? Tiny Terrors or not?
Tiny towers.
Ah, you're on that side. It's very clear.
But they always cast it.
Least popular?
Least popular.
Oh,
You know
this
what
is the
spells
They
that you
saved
can
our
cast.
seats. I see. All right.
And they can be any of these levels from
Yeah.
arranged however.
All right.
I do not move the food to my face. I move my face to the food.
You're so right.
And so I just sort of lean like this.
I'm gonna lead you gently to the area where we're gonna be.
I'm just
While you
going
time
like
it.
this.
they don't.
And my caramelized corn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kathy, I would like you to
Yes.
do something for me.
Cool. I love doing things.
I want you to make me a perception check.
Awesome.
Actually, make that a charisma saving throw.
Oh no! What a horrible thing to say.
Link's fingertips are now in inky black.
Woo! A 21, sir.
My hands are
Fabulous.
It's because poor,
Yeah,
I
that's
imagine
right.
poor Sylvia is just so overstimulated in this place.
Sylvia, as you're returning to follow Sally Mae the barkeep, as she's leading you all to your seats, you take a step, and you see your ghost shape stand walking in stride with you, and almost come out of your skin. And for a split second, you see out of the eyes of your ghost, and your ghost is in a completely different room, in which you have control over your ghost. The room around you takes up smaller proportions than what you can see, but you can swap with your ghost. And sitting before you in a chair is an elderly looking man. What would you like to do?
Oh goodness! This is
Punch that old
never
man.
happened.
Maybe.
Oh hello. I'm sorry. I don't believe we've been introduced. My name is Sylvia Hunt.
Nice to meet you, sir. We have not met, but I've met you.
Interesting.
Or rather, I met you meeting me meeting you.
I love it when time does that.
I am surprised you are able to talk to me. This is astonishing, but I need you to do 2 things for me. First, I need you to know that everything around you is fake. Kind of. Sort of. And I need you to know that the ghost is going to point you in the right directions. I think. Pretty sure. It's very hard to think really. And as he says that, it's almost like detect magic has been casted, and you are able to see back through your normal eyes, and you see everything is lathered with illusion and what's the brown magic? Oh boy. Schools of magic in D&D, the 12 are associated with a color. Transmutation, illusion, and enchantment.
Oh.
Everything is lathered with that, including your party members
Orange blue.
and yourself. And you're suddenly back. Everything is real to a degree. The ghosts, the ghosts that you were friends with, is as real as the things around you. So the first thing I need you to do is use the ghost. The second thing is ask that lady for a hammer. A hammer. Like a...
Okay.
I do miss my daughter quite a lot, but do you have any questions for me?
Well,
He summons a cup and just...
suddenly I have a great many questions. But I don't know how many would be prudent in the moment. Goodness. You can see her just like the gears are chugging in her brain as she tries to figure out the who, the what, the when, the where, and the why.
The borders are slowly starting to close.
Do you happen to know where the ticket is?
There are no tickets in this particular location. The nearest ticket would be in the carnival craze. Though the Battle of the Bands is very refreshing.
Interesting.
I do believe someone you are looking for is in the craze. And very potentially a ticket might be hidden. At least I think that's how it was. Might be. Should be.
It's a starting point.
Yes. But your grasp is fading. So I wish you, and you're back to yourself and the ghost that was mirroring your steps, gone as you continue walking towards the Battle of the Band site.
I turn to the lady who's leading us and just very simply says, I'm sorry, do you happen to have a hammer with you?
A hammer? Why, yeah! I'll be right back. And she's suddenly gone in a cloud of purple mist. She's then behind the counter. And then she falls on her back. And she's suddenly like walking up towards the ceiling. She reaches into a ceiling panel, grabs a hammer, and just right back to you. I think this is what you're looking for. She holds it out. It's heavy, but the head is really light. Fascinating.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy that, sweetheart. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my job. The Battle of the Bands starts real soon. Just grab yourself some food. I'll be back. Or not.
Here, let me help you with that, sweetheart.
What? So, something unusual has happened. I'm gonna have a quick look around for other people who might be eavesdropping.
I'm still stuffing my
These
face
kids are
with, like,
so preoccupied with everything else. Even the adults are tired.
I seem to have been somehow through some manner of vision, connected with an entity that offered me some guidance for the steps forward.
Oh, those are always interesting.
And I was instructed to ask for a hammer.
Did he tell you what to do?
And I didn't think to ask because I was very confused in the moment. Can I do some kind of see-through illusions check to see if I can determine what the heck this hammer actually is?
You just cast detect magic on it. You're a cleric. You probably have that.
I mean, I certainly can have it now.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. It's like so it's in there.
Yeah.
Just add detect magic to my.
You
to my
sense a
list there.
lot of necromancy on that thing.
Oh,
Targeted
no.
on the head.
So much necromancy.
And you, Becky, you see a tiny little ghost girl standing on top of the head of the hammer. Her tongue is really close to it. The little girl is just like on the hammer, just kind of like edging away from the tongue, like.
As soon as I see you, look at me.
Why
I didn't know
is there a girl on a hammer?
There's a girl on the hammer.
There's a girl on the hammer.
Do I see the ghost? I don't see the ghost.
Dude, like, why?
Ma'am,
why,
I'm sorry.
Why?
I am so sorry,
Give
ma'am.
me the hammer.
It's
Give me
really
I
heavy.
can do it.
I figured, but I
Here.
thought I'd let you know. Oh goodness.
Yeah, you can't lift this hammer.
You know what? Here, I'll let your hands hold it, and I'll just
Cannot.
moral support.
Yeah, so the two of you
Yeah.
gather around
I
him
have
and
+4. I can help.
Yeah. I'm sure I have a
Sarah.
straight 14 straight.
you hear
Let me
a
handle this.
voice say, "Man, your bands are really aggressive." You see her talking, but you can't hear her.
Her lips, I move it.
The ghost?
Do you know when she's lying?
I hear, does anybody hear a voice? A small
Yours.
I'm busy licking the plate.
Oh man. Well, at least one of you can see me and one of you can hear me. Hi,
Which one
I'm
of us?
Elise.
Sorry, say again?
Elise.
Elise?
And then she starts saying letters you've never heard of.
Oh,
Do you want to repeat?
Spelling it.
I'm afraid I don't know that language.
I've probably been dead a while.
Probably dead?
Huh?
What do you?
Yeah. Oh, you don't know. And she starts like walking under the hammer, and she's like, watch what happens. And she tries to like push herself away from the hammer, and you watch as she goes. This is the body of the hammer. She pushes herself away, and just winds up right back there.
Girl, you cannot move from that hammer.
Oh, duh, Sherlock.
What?
So-
Anyways,
Tiny ghost
Am I-
attached to the hammer.
Yes, and her name is Elise?
Her name.
Yeah.
Elise. How to meet you, Elise.
How to
hi. You look like my daughter.
Huh?
She says you look like her daughter?
That would explain the weird look I just got from her.
Fascinating.
You put on a little weight.
I'm not going
Why
to.
did she just?
Why is
What?
your hey?
What did she just say? She just looked me up and down.
No,
What?
far be it from me to.
And Nana, why is your mom a hammer?
You don't just ask
As
people
you all
why
are
their mom's
doing
a
this.
hammer.
Somebody's gotta.
As you all are having this conversation, you feel Dragon's Diner start to shake, and
Oh.
a whole bunch of tiny people start rolling through the front door.
Well, Elise,
Boy.
I think it's Battle of the Bands time, so you might want to hunker.
Yeah, we should go to the
I'm not going
we should
anywhere.
go to the battle. of the
Can
Bands.
I keep the?
Some form of.
Quick, let's hear the narration.
I can't move.
These tiny little figures are covered in polka dots.
Oh,
We are the Clown Brigade!
Yeah.
And these little goblin clowns are just tumbling on top of each other onto one of the stages.
Scoot's immediately
And-
delighted.
Everybody
immediately
starts
left.
screaming. These little children are fascinated.
Hold on. Here, take
Okay, yeah.
1 second. Turn my hearing aids down. I'll take it back.
How about so you can have freedom of movement? Scoot,
Ah.
would you be okay with holding on to this? You could still keep an eye on.
Yes.
Yes, fine.
Okay.
I need to
I'm just
hand
holding
it
in
to
my arm
mother.
doesn't move.
Amazing.
And on the other side,
You're fantastic, and I love you.
very slowly walking in, you see these 5 goblins with Skittles leading them, walking like this.
Real slow.
There's a lot of booing.
A lot of swagger.
Yeah!
You just see Skittles flying up.
One table, our table is just screaming.
Now
They-
beside me just going,
I go and turn my hearing aids down a little bit more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Tiny Terrors.
oh!
I'm Skittles. This is Star and Burst. That's Milk, and that's Wang. Yeah!
We are screaming our lungs out.
I'm a Skittle.
And they're popping off. This is probably like one of the coolest things you've ever seen. Everybody gets a long rest.
Yo!
Oh, nice.
I would like to use dancing lights to enhance their performance.
Long rest.
Like
does not
the
affect you.
freaking,
Can I show you
Spotlight.
that clips around the stage too?
Give me a performance check.
Yeah,
I'm just
boys.
chilling, staring at this woman on the
Fun fact, this is my favorite boss
10
battle.
natural. With
It's so fun.
This is the song that Skittles and the gang are playing.
Yeah.
a 15 total.
Other.
You were doing like the sickest breakdance. I can't breakdance anymore, but you're doing like the sickest breakdance.
You lose it after not using it.
I want to cast Major Image. Give them like a hologram.
Before the long rest takes effect, I would like to cast deafness on myself for 1 minute.
Was trying to ask if you needed
See, that's the thing is everything was happening and I couldn't hear it. She couldn't hear you, and she was just like, you know what?
Boy, that ghost girl is really
You-
enjoying this music.
All of a sudden, beside you, after you cast, as deafness wears off, standing beside you is the tiefling girl. She's like, "Is it a little loud for you?" And she like reaches into her skirt and like there's a really deep pocket. Like she just
Mary Poppins pocket.
and she pulls out really cute looking cat ears. And she just
Girl,
And
you
so-
look so
and-
pretty.
you can choose to either cast deafness on yourself for an indefinite amount of time, or as an action, cast blindness deafness on someone.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
You were still
I love
DC.
that.
Thank you.
Where is this in real life?
And she goes,
That's called a bomb.
what does she? She looks at you and says, and then, long rest over. Let's roll percentile. Let's see who won the battle of the bands.
Ooh.
You guys,
Can we encourage Skittles' band by cheering?
Can you give party
Can
inspiration?
we give her?
yeah, why not? Let's see how this
Do
works.
we
So,
roll cheering or something?
right now, it's a 50-50 split for who wins battle of the bands. And what we're going to do is you will roll a group performance check
Oh no.
So every
versus.
Oh.
Yeah,
Guess who has a +9 to performance, Carly?
and so you're gonna add all of your numbers together and you're gonna compare it to.
No!
No!
Get me out of here.
So it was a really good number, right?
Yeah, she's number
there
one.
Ooh, this
I'm
is
gonna use my inspiration.
Atta girl.
There we go.
And if I get another one, I'm just gonna leave.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. I can't believe the
Please, somebody roll high.
I have a 14.
Plus my performance
Yes.
is +5. Do I add anything else? Or is it just
Just that.
That is an 11.
11.
You can't hear what?
Anyone else?
Sorry.
Anyone else doing it?
Got 5.
You got a 5. You got 14.
14.
And what'd you get?
I have 11.
11. I have nat 20 plus 3.
Oh my gosh.
You all
Scoot's just coming in
suck
clutch.
so much at cheering, but Scoot, on the other hand,
The perfect man.
what he's doing is he
What is
walks
this?
up to Sal
Little clap.
and he says, or at least I would imagine you ask for some drinks. You offer to help.
Hey, drinks.
And so you start bribing these little punks.
Yeah.
And not only are you going, Skittles, Tiny Terrors, but you were like handing out drinks to underage children.
Oh my god.
Just like back at work.
But Sally wouldn't give you anything alcoholic, but the kids think you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you managed to
Check this
turn
out.
the
It's super
tides.
booze.
They
It's
vote. They all vote for Skittles, and the Tiny Terrors win Battle.
Yeah!
And that is the end of the Dragon's Toy.
You know what that super boost reminds me of?
What?
Reminds me of my the good times I had back at the mill.
What?
You all are now outside of the
I was
Dragon's
in a
Toy
town that
Diner.
didn't have alcohol, but they
HP
had milk
fully
that had
restored.
similar effects. It was weird.
Spell slots back.
Yeah, maybe.
Everybody's good to go for the next round.
All my spell slots.
Your remaining hint is the carnival craze.
This guy vibes.
Can I check on the friend
know
in my
this.
pocket? He's been kind of. He's been snoozing this entire time.
He kind of crawls his way out, and there's another one in there now.
They multiplied!
Hematosis.
I didn't know
this
we
one
had
is distinctly female.
we have Pokemon here?
I suppose so.
He trust his gender.
Hi.
There's two of them.
Where did your friend come from?
Mitosis.
Oh, wait.
Evolution.
I got to be speech in the front.
Improvise.
Yeah.
Adapt.
Sorry, I have this written. There we go.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't be gay.
The Tringle.
There we go. I really shouldn't be allowed to play this game.
Oh.
Okay.
So, the little mouse, the male mouse says, "Oh, this is Julie Rat.
Julie Rat.
Okay.
I'm
Crap.
Romy Rat."
Oh, I see.
What did they say?
Well, his name is Rummy Rat, and the lady's name
Rummy the
is
Rat.
Julie Rat.
Are they from opposing rat clans? They're little
Oh.
star-crossed and never meant to
You
Yeah,
Drinking
Are
my
you-
sorrows.
yeah.
Drinking this
More
skin.
like Julie Rat speaks up. The Rat King. My
So
father
glad this is
is
done.
being fought against by the Zealot Rat Prince Rat Neo, and there's a coup going on. But really, we just want to like we have rats. Yeah,
Well-
but the coup is taken over by Rat
That's
Neo's brother.
usually how.
Oh,
So the rats are having a civil war, but we're hiding out. They think I was kidnapped, but really I'm just running away.
We're joining the rat coup.
Do you pass that info along?
yes. I speak this aloud, like as they're speaking, I'm translating.
Well, I just heard you say a coup, and I was just like, a rat coup? Tell me more!
Yes, apparently,
They got a raccoon?
Rat coup.
Julie.
No,
Julie
a
Rat's-
pigeon. Oh.
Julie Rat's father was the Rat King we ran into earlier, and Rummy Rat's cousin.
Oh no, those were the coup. Those were the rat. So, in essence,
Killed him.
in
It's very
essence,
easy to do.
Rat Neo is part of an independent group from the Rat Coup.
She died. She died.
The joke's too funny.
I just
You got her, boss.
I
You
forgot
got
to
her.
turn on my hearing aids, so I'm supposed to do that. You're looking around and like,
So,
Okay.
Stupid.
Rat Neo informs you that the politics within the inner Rat Kingdom is this. There's a patriarchy going on, and it's worked for generations. But recently, thanks to, and it doesn't translate to B speech, you literally are really, you don't understand. These are very alien words. Thanks to, there's an independent group of rats trying to usurp the throne unrighteously. Rat Neo's brother is one of them.
Oh, okay.
And so Rat
Your
Neo,
brother is trying to take the throne,
he's trying to de-establish the government.
de-establish the government. So,
I
he's a
agree.
So
little-
there are equal rights amongst all people.
Oh, he wants democracy.
He wants
Well-
equality. Well,
Or are we talking communism here?
Hey, you know what this reminds me of?
Rat Neo's brother is a communist.
Raphael's brother is a communist.
Have we considered pooling our resources together and living in a commune?
You know what that reminds
And
me
you
of?
know what you call it? Communism.
neighborhoods.
I-
What?
I have my kingdom to look after, so I will leave you to your own endeavors.
As this happens, you all
Sorry.
see a message inside of your head that just says,
I
Steve
can
has
see
left the
inside of my
server.
head. Steve has
Steve's left.
Minecraft!
Oh, hang on.
Minecraft.
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Minecraft.
Why did I just see a message in my head?
Why am I seeing inside of my head?
Link
Just
turns
thinking.
to like the wall and it's just chat. Are you seeing this?
Hey, does Julie Rat have a cousin? Yeah!
I look
Does
directly
Julie-
at that
does
camera and
Julie
say,
Rat
"We're
have a
playing
cousin who's
Minecraft
kind
now."
of unlikable and easy to stab?
Oh, there's more comments now.
See, I have a lot of cousins where I'm from. I may just be Juliet, but we have Julie Rat, which is me, and then Juliet, and then Julietta, and then we went through all the names. I have a lot of cousins. Which one you mean?
Do you happen to have one named Steve?
Is he white?
I wouldn't know.
Because of Steve and why.
Smile at you. I mean,
How can I
I
do
mean,
that?
anything
That's
I'm
how I
doing, your friend Steve.
I know I'm missing something.
This session is a nightmare. This might be the most unhinged deep session I've had in a long time.
What
It's
the?
because we can see the darkness outside and it's seeping into our brain.
Oh, it has nothing to do with the fact that like I've improv most of this.
Oh, I had a feeling.
For the record, most of my DMing has
Yeah.
been purely.
Yay!
While this is happening,
Someone's gotta tell in real life Steve about
I'm
this.
putting it in quotes.
give it. We'll circle back to you.
I'll just keep like chatting with the rats and figuring their whole like.
You get inspiration for being the rat friend.
Yeah, sure.
Friend of all.
Okay, so
Oh,
Oh, that's
is that just +1?
No,
Amazing! I'm so
it's
glad.
not for you.
where you guys going?
Oh,
You want? Sorry, you want to say something?
Yes, I want you to make a
did I
perception
get
check.
2 now?
Okay.
What?
So there
Did you
was
already have one?
No.
a third place
Yeah, I
that we're
know.
supposed to
Then
go.
you only have one
Raise.
inspiration.
Okay.
We're under here.
Under what? Oh, you almost got me.
What?
Okay. So
Underwear. Well played, sir.
sorry, that gets
836.
Okay, gimmick, make me a perception check.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, who has the hammer?
Oh, I
He
think
has the hammer.
I believe I still do.
I've been just watching, like, I've been following.
It's gonna be 8 plus 20, 28. Not 20 plus 8.
Bro has been rolling so well.
So
It's
gimmick,
this die. It's just a good one.
you as you're looking around, right after right after you saw the thing that said Steve has left the server, you notice that the racetrack that has been around the park is slowly disintegrating. All of you make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no!
You watch it slowly just. You do see beams of light. The tiny
So
people
I have
who
five,
were
or is it
blue
just
and with red pants,
Yeah.
with brown pants.
So I add
Watch
5
it,
or
like,
is it just 2?
You had 5.
As Steve leaves the
So
server,
I
they
add-
also leave, and you notice that the
I add 2.
party that had been surrounding that had been
Yes.
in the park is gone.
11
So
again.
It like rolled and then bounced around to my phone.
Reroll.
Yeah, you don't have to keep it at 1.
Okay, that's a lot better.
19.
Alright, 21.
Drops.
11 again.
I wish I
Sorry.
had side numbers.
Sorry, my mom was full 18.
Okay, Becky.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Gobs.
Yerb?
You don't remember there being a racetrack?
Just flat out?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
cool.
four-
No racetracks.
B, Becky, Kira, Kathy, you think you forgot something. And you think it has something to do with a park attraction?
I didn't. Question for you. I didn't clarify this beforehand. Can I have these notes be Sylvia's actual notes?
Sure.
In which case, I have the word racetrack as third under 3 master tickets.
Yeah, you don't know what that means.
Do we? Does anyone remember anything about a racetrack?
Yes, it just disappeared.
There's never been a racetrack here.
There literally was. It tried like all the little people also.
Oh.
They disappeared. They had the blue shirts and the brown pants. You know.
I know I forgot something, but I forget what I forgot. So
Oh,
It
okay.
seems it might have been.
Okay. Hold on.
We're not dealing with a false hydrant, are we?
I'm not smart enough to run motorcycles.
I would hate to.
Okay.
Like, roleplay wise, fascinating.
I love.
So
Unless this is a false hydrant.
everything.
Unintentional.
Oh gosh, I can't. Okay. Coming out of the lizard place, after we went through that, it was older stuff, right? Like whatever was holding it up, it disappeared.
And whoever contacted me said that everything here is fake.
Yeah. The more that things are experienced, the more things disappear. But a bunch of those short people with the blue shirts and brown hairs, all those classic guys, we all went to high school together. They were good guys.
Yeah, high school James.
High school James, high school Jones, high school Jam.
Yeah, high school.
Didn't they go to Mintzcraft?
They did. They after high school they went to Mintzcraft. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So whatever. They're all gone with the racetrack.
Don't spit your tea out.
She's not going back to jail for this.
It,
Just
okay, so that means that certain people are also not real, which means there's something that is constantly performing the act of being its own carnival, except for the main audience for this kind of thing. There are no kids around, right? Because they all got taken in. You'd think they would be like running around or something.
This is like a giant anglerfish.
It's like a big, stupid anglerfish
Yeah.
Are those fish in
covered in railroad tracks in Minecraft and
It
rats.
goes pretty like jingle jingle. Right into its mouth.
You all do see in the center of the park where
Very bad.
on the map, the thing that says the fireworks act. I should have mentioned this earlier, but it has like a big 3 in front of it, like in the sky, you need 3 master tickets to enter. It's now down to 2 master tickets. You just need 1 more master ticket to unlock the final.
I suggest that we move the pace. If the
I just stop running.
if this park is indeed disintegrating as we proceed, we should probably
So okay.
there's someone we need to meet
Do
in
you-
the carnival craze.
You remember that there was
carnival craze.
a
I don't know.
Racetrack.
racetrack.
Rail track. Yeah.
Do you remember where that attraction
It was all
was based?
What?
Like, do you know where it
It
touched
really-
down, where people got on and off?
It really was all around the park. There was maybe 1 main entrance, but it connected at different points.
Yeah, I'm looking for that main entrance. Yeah, I know it's right there, but
No, it's right there.
Is there something on the map called Carnival Craze?
Yeah, top left.
We can definitely go to
It's
carnival race.
right ahead of the Dragon's Delight Dining.
If we want to make haste, there's someone that we need to meet, I think, in the carnival craze.
How do you
I don't. My visitor mentioned, but he wasn't specific.
alright.
Well,
Her eyes
assuming
are
this
slit like a cat.
Hey, your
visitor
face is
has-
weird again.
It's okay.
That's an FOK, as Dr. Chetta says. Funny looking kid.
Oh. Finally.
That's not what I thought at first either.
Freaking lizard creature.
That's what I was thinking.
Creature is spelled with a K.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So Carnival Craze. Sylvia, you are taking down notes.
Keep doing that.
Keep doing that.
You're doing very good.
I
We
say,
appreciate you
still
being part
running in
of
a
this.
giant circle around the room.
Thank you, and everyone else. Thank
It
you.
is, I think, now more than ever, invaluable that someone is writing things down, because we cannot guarantee that Scoot will remember things if
Mhm.
things fade.
Now who's Scoot? I'm messing with you. Dad jokes.
Are you a dad?
Yeah, I've got 2 good sons. Their names are Scout and Scout. They're my 2 precious boys. I love those boys.
Are they spelled different?
Yeah, in the full version of the names, because one of them is named Scouthiel. The other is
Scout trick?
Scout Trick. Yeah, it's Scout Trick.
Are they well taken care
They
of?
are well taken care of. My brother's watching them while I'm out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your brother's name?
Scoop.
I say still running in a circle.
My brother's name is Scoop. He's a good man.
I'm certain that's
Twin brothers.
long for something.
Well, only if it is.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
You have the hammer right now, so that's the hammer.
He's still holding it like that.
I gotta
think-
lift this hammer.
I think I should let you guys
That's a good
go
hammer.
into the drug trip that happened when I picked up the master ticket because it's becoming increasingly more pertinent information, and I relay this information.
Shall I read it again?
I was gonna say,
Please
please.
do. I was getting risky.
Back up to X timestamp.
As you grasp the ticket, you blink and are suddenly not in your body. It's cold wherever you are. It's dark wherever here is. You don't know you know you're moving fast though, faster than what feels right. You don't know how long you've been moving for, but you think it's been a long time. Time is an odd concept to you, but you know it measures something. Whatever time is, it feels very constraining to you. You're falling, which is odd to feel in a directionless darkness. Suddenly, your whole world shakes and you hear a crack. You open your eyes and you see a vaguely humanoid shape, surrounded by a light that you can only describe as home. You lunge for it, and everything goes black.
Did you see a god getting summoned?
I don't think so, but also, gods are different in every universe, so that's a bad question to ask.
I so badly want to make you take psychic damage for that, but that was really smart.
I'll take it.
Scoop takes Link psychic damage.
Just passively.
I do.
Huh!
You take 1 point of psychic damage. You can see her cogs working, and you go,
Oh!
That's a scary idea.
Oh, are you okay?
Ooh, I had it. Oh, I developed a whole
As
plot.
this conversation is happening,
Love this song.
Do I still have the rats in my bag?
yeah,
Okay.
Bag of
I
rats.
did the snoozing.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
How about making a dynasty in there? Okay, guys?
keep an eye on Elise. Keep an ear out for Elise.
Okay.
If
yes,
you
never
see your your visitor
Vision visitor.
again, if you would ask him about Elise, since he is the reason that we have the hammer.
Still going in a circle. Around.
Keep being your lovely self.
As you all have this conversation, Skittles, now like a little disheveled post Battle of the Band, her wig is off. Even though she was wearing a rainbow wig, her hair is in fact rainbow colored.
Why did you?
Just, sweetie, what is going on with your hair? It's pretty, but what?
Colors. They're great.
Orc blood!
Wait, is that how you dyed it, or the?
Yeah!
Oh,
Sick.
Hey, you guys going to the carnival?
Yes.
yeah. I forgot that the whole thing is not one big con.
There's a carnival?
It's a.
Yeah.
We
You
have
said
a-
very out of
Hey, you look kind of familiar.
I used to work here years ago.
Are you the one with the goat? Like the goat act with like the flips and then like
Yeah. Hold on, and I probably do a backflip.
oh, what you doing all as a kid?
Holy.
I used to be a kid.
Me too.
Insight check.
Are you?
Man, if I had a nickel for every god,
Are you?
for every.
Are you lying?
Make me an Arcana check.
Man, if I had a nickel for every character Harry's made that's associated with a goat, I'd have what, 3 nickels?
Which is
one.
a lot, but it's
One.
weird that it's happened thrice.
No magic.
No man. I was in fact once a
Because
child.
if uses all is gonna go to carnival crazies. So there's really cool things happening. So there's this guy.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
he's
no,
been here for.
those-
This is the mean guy. It's the other woman next, and we used to be one big band. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
and she like picks up a rock and just
I love
pulling
her
this for
so
his
much.
skull.
My man.
Oh, I wish I was playing
I know.
Cassandra.
But there's this guy. His name's
Smorgasbord? Dave?
Silas. That's his name.
Silas, I was
Is-
close.
Yeah. You was close.
I was
Like
gonna
I'm
guess
close
school.
to being 8 feet tall. Yeah. So this guy named Silas, he's got a master ticket, but his shtick is you gotta beat him faster than he can beat you. I've lost every time.
What kind of meeting?
There are no rules. I saw this one guy and then she motions to someone getting in the stance of a firebender about to do the sun dragon dance.
Oh,
She's I saw this one guy do and he's right there and she points to a stain on the floor.
Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah, Silas is over there. And she points halfway across the park.
Is he also a mark?
No, that's Mark.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, anyway, but if you beat him, he gives
his
you a
fate
ticket.
was as ironic as his name.
So,
Is that Mark?
a question.
Yes.
Is this like a duel where we decide how we fight him, and he has to do it faster than us?
Yeah,
to win?
yours is pretty close. Yours is pretty close.
Okay. Well,
But it has to be some kind of a.
Combat?
Physical?
Yeah, I mean, I usually try to hit him with the. And he always beats me.
Oh, so you can use music in a fight.
Yeah, because I'm a. Everybody gets a bardic inspiration.
Frick yeah.
Yay!
1d12.
Yes.
I would
So,
do
What's
so
it
much.
so you get, I'd recommend writing it next to your skills. Is it just
In-
+1?
She's anyway, he's got to take it. But you could also just. I think they have a pie eating contest going on right now. I think the prize might be a ticket entry.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna go over there because I'm hungry.
I think you should
And
do
she
the
starts
pie
walking.
eating contest.
I will eat a pie.
I want everybody to make me a charisma saving throw.
Again. We love this.
Charisma.
I actually rolled high.
Plus
Plus 8. 21. Bam.
22.
Yeah,
21.
Ah,
was
that
that's what 9 + 10 is.
What's everybody's numbers?
17.
14.
No, 15.
21.
8. Also 8.
The blood dice is going in jail.
As you
Can I
as
eat
Skittles
it?
walks, she slowly starts to dust trickles away from her.
Oh, Mr. Stargano feels so good.
What'd you get?
17.
You 4 remember someone really important to you. You 2 watch as she looks down.
Mr. Stargano feels so good.
No.
I'm not ready.
I go and hug her because I don't think anyone should feel alone in.
And as she crumples,
I also.
she whispers to you and says, I think I was once.
Why must you hurt me in this way?
Why would you do that to us, Woody?
I look over to Suki and just be like,
Our life continues on.
I don't know what you're
Count as
you're-
death.
I don't know what you're crying about, but I wanted to say thanks for showing me my very first Hayat. It was really cool when you did that earlier.
Count as death.
Ah, she starts crying.
Why would you do that?
I see a wound, I get some salt.
These two are just crying. This one's crying for all of us.
Oh.
They were
Okay.
Alright,
Are
we're
they
good.
alright?
Yes.
We're good.
I got hit with a character death. I'm fine.
Oh.
Sylvia's notes.
I'm okay, seriously.
Sylvia's joining the sadness. Not because she knows why, but because empathy.
You
Yeah.
specifically, Becky,
Should have
from where these three are standing, you see a tiny little girl with brightly colored hair. But she looks at you, really confused, and starts ascending upwards,
What?
like stairs or like escalator.
like escalator, and then just into the sunlight.
Oh, 7.
But she looked
Guys,
really confused.
Oh, 7
the new hypothesis that might work alongside the English one. This might also be purgatory.
Oh, why?
I have
do you say that in character? Okay.
These are all
Okay.
What makes you say that?
So the whole raceway thing happened, but this time with a person.
Oh.
I saw a little girl with bright colored hair, and she looked really confused. So like me right now. She just went up, beat me up, Scotty, and just left.
Oh, fancy. I didn't know they knew what that was.
No, it's Scoot, but I understand the
We can
confusion.
make
No, no,
You four still don't know who
you're
or what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So
So it couldn't have been anyone important because like we would remember that, right?
Well,
yeah, like we remembered the raceway.
You guys still have
Right,
your
yeah,
bardic
we remember the
inspiration,
race.
I'd like to point out.
huh?
What'd you say?
You all still have your bardic inspirations, I'd like to add.
Oh, where did this inspiration come from?
All right.
Which is
Well,
Yes,
I think it's only
don't
right
remember
that
where it
I
came
beat Silas's face into a bloody pulp now.
from. Oh,
Just to work out some feelings.
As you
Alright.
say that, you just hear like a in the background.
Yeah, I'm
Like a
calling you
cloud of dust.
Yeah, I'm calling you out. Get freaking ready.
We're gonna go kill that man.
Who?
Can I help?
You're gonna go kill a pie eating contest.
I will eat my feelings away.
That sounds like
Yeah!
Okay.
Diabetes speedrun!
If I happen to die, just know death is temporary.
Pie is forever.
when you have a necromancer.
So,
Death is temporary when you are me.
here's what I'm gonna do. We could keep going and we could keep getting through a lot, but it is almost 9 o'clock. I don't know what everybody's schedules are like. I'm good to keep playing for like another 30, 45 minutes, hour tops. I'm throwing that out there. But if you would like to end
This
on
seems
these angry feelings,
This seems like a good place
This
to
would be a
end
good
before we
place to
get
end.
into anything and have to abruptly stop.
Okay.
So,
That's fair.
You can buy that.
so
Yeah, okay.
Throw it up.
well done. Wrap it
This
up.
is good. This was good time.
this was good.
and then
What do you consider this?
awesome. Then so we're still good for next. When did we schedule next?
Next week.
March
While we're all here, here's what we should do. We should plan the next one.
Yeah, good idea.
I have it for March 2nd.
That's a Saturday.
Friday and Saturdays work best.
March 2nd works for me because if it's March 1st, then I miss a grand night for singing.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I'm going to
Oh,
be working.
speaking
that
of missing
show,
things,
so I
Kathy,
need to be there.
I will not be able to take you to the magic show. I am helping Ben and Natalie move tomorrow. I forgot. So.
This is okay. I forgot it was happening.
If I do get this job, the place closes at 8. So like I might be a little late if I get a job that I'm interviewing for
You sound like an
Monday
employee.
morning.
Did you start working that
You good?
Saturday?
I don't know. That's the whole thing. If things go quickly and I end up working, then I'll probably be a little late, but I would let you know. The other thing is, my parents will be in town that day. I could go ahead and let them know that I have D&D and I need to be back on campus at a certain time, should I have nothing else planned. But yeah, here we are.
Would
Everything is very wibbly wobbly on that day for me,
so
and I will keep you updated as stuff happens.
okay. So Saturday remains the best day. I'm gonna throw this out there. How does Wednesday evening work for everyone?
Wednesday evening probably okay.
Like
well, we
this-
wouldn't be able to go late because I'm 8 a.m. is Tuesday, Thursdays.
Yeah, I was gonna. We could do that same time from 6 to 9.
This time's a good time.
This coming Wednesday?
I
Wait,
don't have
Wednesday?
rehearsal.
The 28th.
Possibly.
I could do that.
I can do
If
Wednesday.
it doesn't work, we'll stick with this.
I cannot do Wednesday.
I mean, yeah, I don't really like having things that take up long periods of time on weekdays.
So we'll stick with Saturday and you let us know.
Do you
Why?
want to hold my paper? Or do I hold my paper?
Yeah, I'll take your sheets so I can keep them.
It is labeled.
How many
You wanna hear
Bowsackers
my
are on
leak
there?
more?
None,
Since I
actually.
haven't
Really?
That cannot be true.
I put them on that instead.
forward. So Liz is actually
There's a pencil. I love
very swiftly becoming my DMPC.
No, I was crying because
She was
I know
originally
things
created
about
for Kathy.
Suki that I
tell
what her
Yeah.
campaign
Oh,
was
so
originally.
that
Hi, Pierce
really hit
fans.
home. What?
Yeah,
Hi.
I should probably end stream.
Kathy's original
Come here, guys.
campaign.
I know girls.
Skittles has left the server. No.
That's like the most L thing I think I've ever been told by someone. Yeah. D&D is a kind of campaign. So I mean, like,
Oh, wait, that's a good point. Chat brings up a good point. Does the hammer ghost remember things that have disappeared?
I guess we'll have to ask.
find out next time.
I'm going to write that down.
Please do, because I forget.
That drives was pretty.
Oh, you missed.
Do the rats?
You don't have to watch it to know how.
Rats have the memory of rats.
The initial D guy comes up.
But what is the memory?
I think
Yeah.
the rats is
TLDR.
Some
I think that's a lot of not, and then I started to
I'm
agree.
really trying to ignore that possibility, but
What's really funny is I did love how Link would say things in character and Woody kept answering, which is a thing that DMPCs tend to do.
the rats are planning a coup.
Where
They're
they'll
not
say
stupid.
something to the DM. Well, they'll say something in character and the DM will answer, and they're just like, "Oh, okay, mysterious voice."
Okay,
here we
we're-
go."
we're-
It's just,
I'm gonna end this for real. Bye.
Link is just me.
Toodles.
But